Welcome to the Lads AM podcast, a show for those late night ramblings you only get when the rest of the world is asleep. This show is available in both podcast and Let's Play form. Check out our social media to find out how to listen the way you want to. Tonight, we are playing Tier Lists.
A tier list of Halloween candy or Halloween treats.
Just wait until we get there.
Yeah.
All
Calm
has been planned.
You calm down.
You calm the fuck down.
You are merely being guided on this adventure. No one is asking you to lead.
Okay.
Rob, have
I'm
you
just
done this
saying
before?
that I'm just saying that one of these things is not like the other.
Just
curb
sit
stomp
back. Just sit back and let Dustin lead for
Yeah.
once.
So happy Halloween.
Dude, happy
Yeah.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, motherfuckers.
Dude,
It's Halloween. I thought it
yeah.
was Christmas.
Nah, man.
No, candy tier list is different. And the
This is-
Christmas tier list is different.
Can I put the new Discord sound in F tier?
Yes.
Sure, yeah. When we do a sounds
Awesome.
tier list.
Oh my god, can we tier list our soundboard?
No, I think what's more funny is Dustin coming with like a list of sounds.
Yeah,
It's
20
just
random
like-
sounds.
It's like wind
Dustin,
chimes,
I'd like to hear you come up with that 10 minutes before.
boat horn,
Velcro.
Sochi the Rock.
All Velcro's S
Velcro.
tier.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Um,
a Halloween candy tier list.
Halloween candy tier list.
Just for
Yeah.
clarification, it'll be the version of the candy that you would get at Halloween. Not like if you were to go out and regularly buy it.
So
Like for our
like,
first one, Butterfingers. We're talking about the little ones that you
Yo.
get during Halloween, not the full bar you can buy whenever.
You're a little
Because we all
Butterfingers.
grew up in the same place. I don't think any of us would go into those full candy bar neighborhoods.
no, but I also feel like
I wonder what
I
those are
can't
like.
I can't think of any candy where I would rank the bigger version differently than the smaller version. So.
Wow. Wow.
No, not really.
Fake candy enjoyer here.
Yeah, they're way different in my head.
Really? Okay.
Some of them, at least. Some of them are. Like, I'm going to say Butterfingers, the mini ones and the big ones are the exact same to me. But we'll
I'm
get to
curi-
the ones that I
I
rank
was gonna say,
differently.
I'm curious which ones you would rank differently.
But, Georgia, you're a guest. How do you feel about Butterfingers?
Oh, look, I'll be honest. I don't remember what the fuck a Butterfinger tastes like.
Awesome. Hey, Matt. Oh, wait.
Good luck on that one, buddy. You're gonna have to do that a couple times.
Matt, I don't want to be rude, but like, why are you even here for this episode?
That's a good point because
To
you
be
know,
fair,
as
He
we
did
all
bring that up when I
know,
first said it.
as we all know, it was my choice that I hate chocolate.
You did go out of
Yeah.
your way to not like chocolate.
It is your choice.
Yeah, it was my choice that I made.
Yep. Matt, this isn't like sexuality. You're choosing this.
Yeah, I chose this.
How do you feel about Butterfingers, Robert?
They're good.
The candy,
I-
not the band.
I used to not like them as much as a kid, but I think it's around the time I turned like 12, 13, I started enjoying them.
Is it just chocolate? Like, what is it?
It's
like a
I don't.
Peanut
know.
butter
it's-
brittle sort of thing in the middle, I think.
yeah,
it's
it's,
not
like, it's like
butter.
it's like a peanut butter brittle.
Okay.
I think that's where the butter comes from, is like peanut butter.
I
Yeah.
kind of always just
It's not just a stick of butter.
I've never had one, so I always thought it like tasted. I know it doesn't taste like butter, but in my head, it's like this is
No,
a weird like.
I always
buttery-
thought it would taste like butter based on the name.
No, it's like a
No.
slight peanut butter taste, but only a slight taste. It's not like there's other peanut butter candies like Reese's peanut butter cups that are taste way more peanut butter.
Totally peanut butter. This is like, because it's like kind of
This is
airy
like
in the
the-
middle. 'Cause it's all
Yeah.
bristled, so.
I think for me, it's always hard when you start a tier list because you don't know where the bar exactly is going to be.
Yeah.
But I think for me, I think I would go B tier.
That's squash.
That is a squash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
Why
I think
is why is that 140? Why is that $145 squash?
It's
Dude, I'm
a
kind of
very
tempted, you know.
expensive butter squash.
I think I kind of went the somewhat the opposite of you, Robert, where you used to not like them and you grew into liking them. I used to love Butterfinger. Butterfinger used to be probably my favorite candy ever when I was a kid.
Real.
As I grew older, they kind of went down to being kind of a meh, whatever, okay kind of candy.
Mm.
So I think you see put in B tier.
I think so. Yeah.
I would actually, Dustin, you finish your thought first.
I was gonna say I was probably originally gonna put in C tier, but I think I'm fine with a B tier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say C tier.
I was gonna say F tier.
You know what?
You're gonna put everything in F tier.
He's gonna put the chocolate ones in F tier, and I think his vote should count. So you know what? Georgie was also gonna say C tier, and he
I'm
said F
bringing
tier
down
anyways.
the grade point average.
He
Let's
does
go!
kind of ruin the average on all the chocolate ones.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness.
Get
I just
fucked!
think C tier because it didn't leave a lasting impact in my memory where I'm like,
feel-
oh, Butterfinger, let's go.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. So you have had them before, you just don't remember it.
Yeah, I definitely have.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
you,
fine with that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
forgetting is itself is a testament, I think.
It's kind of like day by day thing. I think one day I'll probably be like a B for you. If I had it the next day, it might be a C. That's just kind of where it lays.
Yeah.
Honestly, the more I look over this list, I would say the majority of things on this list are things I would rather have than a Butterfinger, so I'm fine with C.
Okay, that's fair. Good thing we can all be okay with that, come to agreement. I'm sure this will be next one. Candy corn won't be controversial at all.
Oh, definitely not controversial.
Probably.
It's-
I mean,
I think this might be one of the most This might be the most polarizing one, just in the general marketplace of ideas.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Well, what's
Has
your
this-
thought?
Has this gone woke yet?
It's not going to
this
look good, I don't
gone
think.
Woke? What?
Has fucking Carlson tried to say that candy corn's gone woke yet? It sounds like a thing they would do.
You know, it does sound like a thing they would say.
Candy corn is not going woke. I can tell you that right now.
Okay, here's the thing about candy corn, for me anyway.
Mhm.
I don't hate how it tastes, but I can't eat a lot of it. Something about because it might just be because it's like really sweet, almost overpowering in a way.
Mhm.
Also, the texture is a little weird. But if someone like has a bowl, I'll grab a handful and I'll pick at it, but I'm not going back for another handful. That's my
fair.
piece.
All right.
It is like straight up sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
And I
Okay.
think that's something I think in general as I've gotten older, that's like one of the biggest change in terms of like what I like to eat is that like
hmm.
way too sugary sweet stuff is like I can't do too much of it.
Fair.
Fair.
I don't think it
Uh,
like is bad.
Okay.
Alright.
Georgia, I think you were saying something.
Yeah, I like candy corn. I'll be honest. I like
Okay.
it, but I also really like just pure sugar.
Candy corn anonymous. I do like candy corn.
I think my brain is just like, this is pure sugar, and the texture is kind of wonky, and I like texture wonkiness. So I like it. I'm aware of its controversial existence. Yeah.
All right. Now
Sorry, go
Rob's gonna ruin it right now, right?
Well, first,
probably, yeah.
I just want to say that I'm in the same boat as George. I absolutely love candy corn. Actually, I guess I'm stronger than George is, but I also like pure sugar. I like people to say it's kind of like eating candles. It's like, no, that's kind of sick though. Now you know what it's like to eat candles without eating actual candles.
That I couldn't think of a way to describe the texture. That does kind of work.
That works really
That
well.
does work
actually.
really well. That is kind of the texture I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I guess
that's the
give
thing that
me-
people
give me
complain
more
about. It's like, no, I think it's
candles.
kind of sick.
I will eat candles now just to see what it's like.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I mean,
You
Most-
don't need to eat candles anymore, Georgia. You no longer have to get. you don't have. That's why Georgia's not allowed in the candle stores at the mall.
He's trying to eat all the candles.
He keeps go. He goes in there because they taste so good, and he's like, "Ooh, they smell good. They must taste good."
reminds me
And,
of
and he
candy
gets
corn.
kicked out.
But okay,
Mhm.
Matt, you said that you couldn't eat a lot of candy. I probably could. I could
Okay.
keep going and gnawing on these candy
All
corns. I love candy corn so much.
And that has nothing to do with the. I think that has nothing to do with the taste of candy corn. I think that's, or maybe it
No,
is.
it's
the
because
taste
of
of
just
candy corn.
pure sugar.
Yeah.
Which normally I would agree with you. Like if I eat too much sugar, I get to a point like, oh no, I can't. But candy corn, I could just keep going. I got
Too much concentrated
unlimited
sugar.
supply of candy corn.
So
Yeah.
I could probably consume much more candy corn than Matt, just based on what he's saying. But I'm also of a similar boat where if I eat too much candy corn, I'm like, all right, I cannot eat more.
Yeah. How about you, Robert?
I think candy corn's fucking disgusting.
Of course.
Right.
Of course.
Well, he's
it-
wrong.
I will say this, okay? If candy corn is offered, I will eat like 4 pieces of it.
Yeah, we're gonna make a face though.
Well, if it's
I'd
awful, why are you
probably-
eating 4? If it's that bad, why are you eating 4 pieces of it? Explain your logic.
Because I want to be polite, Matt.
I think he's saying in a situation where someone's literally handing it to him.
Yes, like if it's
Not like if
being
it's in a-
handed to me. Like
Whereas
if
if it's in
I
like
have
a bowl in the middle of the room,
choice,
you're not going to grab any.
no.
You
No.
can say no.
Yeah.
Or am I crazy? Am I crazy? As someone that has said no to candy a lot in his life, I feel like it's not that weird to say no.
I
Nah,
mean,
fam.
I don't know.
I can't understand it because it's like a handful of like mini things. That's like, you're like, sure, if I don't like it, I can handle a few.
I mean,
I
if you're
kinda
getting
understand
handed like trail mix with candy corn, like a trail mix with candy corn in it.
Yeah,
All right,
something
wait a
like that.
minute, wait a minute, wait
If-
a minute.
Now hang on. If we
Who
did
the
a
fuck is making trail mix with
No,
candy
that's not what I
corn?
meant. I meant you're getting handed trail mix, and it's like just a combination of a bunch of things, and you don't want to pick around it.
right,
like-
yeah, like in
like-
that
okay,
situation,
like
in that
a
situation, I would eat
candy-
the candy corn.
A candy equivalent of trail mix.
Then
Trail
yeah,
mix
I'll
in
eat the candy
in a metaphorical sense, in a spiritual sense, even.
If it's like a small, like one of those like small plastic pouches of like 3 or 4, I'll eat them, but it'll be one of the last things I eat in my damn bowl.
All right, all right, all right.
So where
We
do you
state our
think you went-
opinions. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, don't worry. I was gonna be mean even more. Oh my god,
What
evil
do-
candy corn?
Blackberry cobbler.
They
Half
made
nuts.
evil.
That's full candy corn. There's no nuts there.
they made evil candy corn.
Aren't those
Uh,
like the asexual colors?
No.
Yeah,
This is
no.
No, this is
It-
demisexual.
is that the
I think.
lesbian colors?
No,
No,
they're
that's
not
not lesbian.
lesbian.
Regular candy corn is closer to lesbian. This is
Yeah.
demisexual, I think. But
Hero,
what were we
I
all
think-
thinking
Yeah,
grade
black,
wise?
gray, white, and purple. There we go.
Done.
For me, F.
Robert
Dude,
says
this
F,
guy-
Matt.
I'll say
I'm finding you from me
B.
again.
I'll say B, I guess.
B, okay. Georgia.
Yeah.
For me, it's probably like a B.
A B. Dude, I was ready to slam these in S tier. I love candy corn.
Oh my.
But we've got an
God.
S and F and the 2 Bs. I think that's fine putting it in B tier.
Yeah, I think B evens out.
'Cause we're
Well,
both
if
two
you
extreme
say-
ends trying to pull that in. You're both
Yeah,
at
if
B,
you-
so
If you say that the S and F cancel each other out,
yeah. I think that's kind of what I'm working with.
and then the two, oh, I hate this fucking sound. I fucking hate Discord. I have Discord open. I'm watching it right now. Why am I getting the notification? I have it in full screen. I can't stop it.
This
Oh
is
my
me.
God,
It's
who's
me.
talking?
It's me.
Who's talking? Dustin, shut up. Stop talking
Okay.
in Discord. I can't close. I don't want to close the thing because they'll fuck up the recording.
You can just mute my screen. It doesn't show up anymore.
Oh, it's from your stream. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. You kept telling me to stop talking.
Dude. Dude, I've been dealing with this all day. Don't leave me alone.
Damn.
So when
I
this
was
comes
trying to
out,
help you out.
we're currently at a time where Discord made a new sound. We're still not sure if it's Halloween themed or not, but Matt doesn't like it.
It bugs me a lot.
It's a
I don't know
really
why.
weird sound. I really hope that's not the new
It's like-
sound.
If you play it loud enough, it hurts.
Has the general consensus online been it sucks?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've only seen people talking shit about it.
Okay.
Good.
How do you feel about Crunch candy bars?
Yo, I fuck with Crunch.
This is kind of one situation where I feel like the mini ones are better than the full bars.
I agree.
I don't know if I've ever had a Nestle Crunch full bar.
Wow.
Ta-da!
To be
Nestle
fair, not necessarily
Crunch.
much, because again, I think the white, I think the mini ones are
Blanco.
better.
Dude, that's me.
True. Yeah, no, this is the
I'm your Blanco
that's-
friendo.
it's the there's that meme. It's like the really old commercial of the kid who's eating a crunch bar and his eyes are all weird.
Yeah,
And he's like,
that's why I love
Nestle,
Nestle Crunch.
Crunch or whatever.
Let me tell you, they named it Crunch. They weren't kidding. This thing crunches. You
George,
take a bite
I-
out of it.
am I the only one who has no clue what the fuck commercial they're talking about?
Yeah. Get wrecked.
Wow.
This is a pretty
damn.
popular meme, so Georgia's the
Yeah.
last person to ask.
Wow, Rob being the only one that doesn't know, what a unique situation to be in.
I know. Mr. Beast Feastables. Are there? Do you think is there a Halloween tiny version of that?
Probably. That's essentially what he
Probably.
has in
Is that what
the Lunchly
is that-
boxes. So there's probably
is
going to
that
be one
what
for
kids go
Halloween.
trick or treating and get nowadays? Is the Feastables?
Probably.
Yeah, they get the little feastable bag and a little tiny little pags,
Prime.
little bags of lead,
Yes.
aka prime. Or whatever chemicals was
What's
in
the
there.
difference?
Whatever correct chemical they got caught using, and
Uh,
still
Whatever,
was
whatever the hot
Uh,
one is.
Nah, Nestle Crunch is fucking good.
I
They
agree.
should
If-
change. They
if
should
you
change
ask me the
font.
classic Halloween candy, this is the classic Halloween candy.
Mm.
They should change the font to Comic Sans.
That'd be a bold choice.
I think that'd be
For a
fun.
Crunch bar or for Feastables?
No, for Crunch bars.
Bruh.
I would love to see Twitter be mad about that for 48 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, these are
Until
good
they
too.
revert it back.
These are hard, but they have like bells for Christmas. Those are really good too. Specifically the Halloween, the bars, the mini bars, I should say.
Where are
I
we
like them. They're
thinking?
really good. I don't know.
They're good.
At the end of the day, they are just kind of chocolate bars, so I don't know if I can put them super high, but I'd probably go A tier.
I would also say A tier. I really love Crunch bars. They remind me of childhood.
That's fair.
I'm stuck between A and S, so if you all want A, I'm fine with it.
And then Matt's an F tier anyway, so I think A tier is good for Crunch.
I just don't
Perfect.
like chocolate.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You're putting an F tier.
I know.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just
No, I'm
pointing
just
out the
saying,
facts.
dude, this would be. I could get canceled for this. I want to make sure I don't.
So
I
you
could
want
get-
to say it more times?
Hmm.
I'm kind of confused with what the thought process is there.
Maybe I want to be canceled.
Damn.
You want to feel something?
I want to get
You want to
canceled.
be if you want to be canceled, you can shut
You
the
want
F
to feel
word.
important?
I just get canceled just to feel something.
But you're giving him permission. He won't get canceled for that. He needs to do it without your permission.
Matt, don't shout the F word.
Oh,
Hmm.
that was the D word. Dots.
Hmm.
I can't remember the last time I actually had dots.
Now here's a candy that is already bad, and it gets even worse when you're given those little tiny boxes of them for Halloween.
You get like 6 of them in there, maybe.
Wasn't there? I thought the little tiny boxes had only like 2.
You get
Sometimes they
like,
did, yeah. They would have like up to
Yeah.
4 maybe in those tiny boxes.
yeah, like 4 or 5. 6 if you get the legendary pull.
Yeah,
Yeah, damn.
I
Yeah.
hate dots. They're terrible.
Yeah, they are pretty shit.
They're so you expect them to be like, I don't know, more gummy. I guess like there'd be some sort of like bounce
better
to them for
tasting.
like, yeah. But instead, they're just like dry. You chew on them, and they just get stuck to your teeth. Every
Mhm.
time you
Yep.
chew on it, just melds it more and more to your tooth rather than actually breaking it up.
Yeah. They're not good. They're not pleasant. And I feel like it's always a surprise for some reason.
Yeah, and then somehow the the smaller ones that you get for Halloween are somehow even worse. They're even more dry somehow. You can barely even chew on them.
Yeah.
I honestly think I might go F tier with dots.
I could do that. I'd be okay with that. I could
I
go to
don't-
sleep tonight. What is that?
I don't remember dots well
bubbles.
enough. From what I can remember, I think the highest I could put them at is a D. So again, if you want to go F, I won't be upset.
Why are there dot scented
Like-
bubbles?
I just what?
Right there.
Dots candy scented bubbles.
What the fuck?
I like.
Dots
I
want
like
to
when
see
you-
how many idiots they can trick.
Wait, I need
Why do you
guys.
smell bubbles?
Hang on.
I'd assume before you actually make you smell the liquid.
All
I
right,
think.
wait. Before you do anything else, Dustin, okay? I need a
Uh-huh.
quick survey, okay?
Yep.
How much do you think they sell this for?
Like
I'm-
one.
It looks like it's a pack of 3s, or a pack of
Six.
6.
I
All
think
right,
it's a
so
pack of
for
6.
so
No,
I
I don't think.
guess
Oh, it is a 6-pack.
Oh yeah, it says 6-pack right there. Yeah.
yeah, so it's a 6-pack. So how much do you think for a pack of 6? I'm gonna go $20.
$20.
20
Oh,
bucks
you know more
seems
about
like
toys
too
than I
much.
do these days.
I
I was gonna say like
man.
$11.99.
That's a name brand.
$12.99.
That's. Oh, I was gonna say $12.99. I'll say. Ooh, do I go high in hopes? No, I don't think it'd be more than 20. I'm gonna go $14.99.
I think that $14.99 is a pretty good bet.
What?
$24.99.
Oh, I should have gone higher.
You
God
should have
damn
gone
it.
higher.
That's
Ah,
ridiculous.
I guess I should
don't-
have put into.
Me.
I should have thought they didn't. They're probably not selling these in person. It's probably the only way you can buy these. Yeah, they probably put way more
That's-
into it.
That sucks.
And you know what the best thing is, Dustin, is I'm willing to
And
bet
he's-
that $24.99 doesn't even include shipping.
That's a good point. Yeah,
Definitely
it
not.
doesn't.
Yeah, so
Charlie,
I felt pretty good about 20. I was like, honestly, if anything, it might be more than 20.
Ooh, lifesaver candles. Candy scented gel pens.
Dude, honestly, I could fuck with lifesaver scented candles. That sounds
Oh,
good.
definitely. Yeah, Charlie Rancher lip balm. Yes, please.
Do you have lifesavers on this list?
I did not.
Dude, I'll go ahead and say it. Lifesavers, solid B.
That's fair.
I
Mm.
think you could put. I think you
As
we
are
could
my
put
dots.
dots in F. I think we all have negative
F tier.
feelings toward dots.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Dots was the candy I wish was better.
Dude, same.
Yeah.
Like, look at the picture on there. Like, they look like you should like be able to squeeze them, like, and they bounce right back. Like,
I should be able to throw these on the pavement and they bounce up back in my hand.
yeah.
I think
And
it
this-
would- Sorry, you can continue.
There's also like no flavor on them too. Like, they also look like they should be like so fruity and flavorful. I meant.
Yeah. No, fruitful works. I know what you meant.
Yeah, and it tastes like nothing. It tastes like you're just chewing a hard candy that shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, normalize saying fruitful.
Go ahead, Robert.
Actually, I want to look this up real quick before I say, but I think I just found my obligatory Dustin. You should have included this candy.
Yeah.
But I want to double check that I'm correct that there's Halloween versions of it first. Because if there aren't, then I'm going to look like an idiot as usual. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought there were.
But-
Whoppers.
Damn.
Like from Burger King?
Whopper.
No, the-
Whopper.
The little chocolate
Junior,
candies.
Bacon Whopper.
Yeah, the little chocolate balls.
Yeah.
Okay, this
Yeah.
is the first time where you say Dustin, you should include this, and I'll take the L. I should have included it. I'm gonna take the
Damn.
L on that one. You for this one time. You're right, Robert.
Thanks, Dustin. For the record, I would put Whoppers probably either in B or A tier. I think
Let's see.
definitely below Crunch, but not by a lot for me. Also, to equal things out, Dustin, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take the L on this because Whoppers is a candy, I think, where the bigger box is definitely better than the smaller one.
Yes, definitely.
So
yeah.
I will take the L there. I can concede that you have a point there.
I love the way that Rob formats his sentences because you can always stop them at really funny times.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I should just stop it at Whoppers is a candy. I think. And then just
Whoppers is the
there's
candy.
just something about the way that he formats his sentences that are really funny that I always think
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
stop.
Eh.
It's the kind of thing you have to be nice and don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't yet.
If you were to
Oh.
do that, you'd be a dum dum.
Oh, give me gum dum dum.
God damn it! I was gonna make that joke. Fuck. Literally,
It's a race in
oh,
this
you
group.
dumb. You make me gum.
Gotta be fast.
Yeah, it'd be fast. So I'm gonna. I mentioned that to Dustin when I think it was when we were out at the concert. I
Yeah.
forget what the joke was. I was like, God damn it, Dustin! I need to be fast around you because we're both gonna make the
Dude.
same joke.
I don't know if this is gonna be an unpopular opinion or a general consensus, but you ready?
Yeah.
I go D for dum dums.
Wow.
D, really?
I think I when I think about lollipops, dum dums are like the second. Well,
I don't know.
All
If
I
I'm at
will,
like
I will take back D. I will go C. But
I
I
don't
don't
know,
think
man.
I don't think I could go higher than this.
if I'm at like a doctor's office or like, I guess any office, and I see like a bowl of these on my way out, it's pretty hype.
Yeah. Same.
I wouldn't
I'm-
say it's hype, but yeah, I'll take one.
I think it's pretty hype.
I'm in a similar situation with you where if I see these at the doctor's, it's like, oh, nice, a dum dum, I'll take it. But if I'm out
Nobody's
trick or
ever
treating,
actively looking for them.
if I'm
I'm
out trick or treating and you're handing me a dum dum, I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah.
I'm not here for lollipop. I in general don't really like lollipops. Again, dum dums are fine because they're probably like the smallest lollipops ever. You take
Yeah.
one from the doctor, they pop it in, they're gone in like 10 minutes, if that.
I
Yeah.
will say, you know the I don't know what the actual term, if there's an actual like brand of them, but like the flat lollipops that you would see
Yeah.
sometimes at like a bank or whatever. Dum Dums
Yeah.
are better than those.
I
Like,
know they like
Those lollipops suck.
like
but-
generic, no packaging, silver
Yes,
wrapper, not
yeah.
silver,
Yeah.
like clear
Yeah, like
wrapper.
Dum Dums is better than them. But like the what are they? Like is it the blow pops that have like the gum in the middle?
Yes.
Those ones, if I'm getting a fucking lollipop,
Nah.
that's what I want.
Those are my
No,
least
those-
favorite, actually.
Yeah, those
Really?
are awful. The gum is like always bad by
Really?
the time you get to it. You can't
I
even chew it
really
anymore.
like Dum Dums. I'm also a lollipop enjoyer. I love lollipop.
Lollipop enthusiast.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
I
say
really
Dum
like
Dum ranks
lollipops.
pretty high amongst other lollipops?
They're like
As the
this-
lollipop
I-
connoisseur that you are.
they're like the go-to classic.
I think this might be my favorite lollipop.
They're really good. I've found some.
Unless you're
they're-
getting some bougie shit.
I mean, the lollipops I usually get are dentist recommended. Like they taste good, and they also help
Are these?
keep
are these
cavities from forming.
Wait, why did they give these at the dentist then if they're not dentist recommended?
It's a dentist that wants to keep taking your money.
Oh shit!
I don't think I've ever
Oh,
seen these lollipops at dentists.
I haven't been to a dentist in years, so.
So why you talk?
All right, so maybe Matt's not the
Exactly.
best one to ask.
Man,
You're pulling a Robert with the.
I was
with the
gonna
T.
say you're pulling a real Rob move over here.
No, but we.
That's the kind of shit I would do. I disagree with you. This hasn't applied to me for 5 years, but I
I'm just
disagree.
saying these.
You
but
yelled
they're
at him
good,
for
though.
doing that 2 weeks ago.
But they're good though. I like these.
I don't
Okay,
know. They're
so-
they're fine. Like I
So-
said, I'll eat them, but like, I'm not going out of my way for them.
So Georgia, the lollipop connoisseur, really likes them. Matt seems to be pretty positive on them. He's hype about them. Robert's kind of mad. I'm not super huge on them. Where are we thinking letter-wise? What are we grading these?
I would put them at like A.
I
be
would
honest.
probably. I'd say like B or C.
I would go. I've been convinced to go up from D, so I'll say C.
I was thinking D tier on Dum Dums.
Oh, so you were also D for Dum Dums.
Yeah, I'm really not huge on Dum Dums, especially if you're giving me a Halloween. It's like, no, I want like literally everything else over Dum Dums.
I want. Yeah, that's. A,
I think we
that-
can do a solid C tier for Dum Dums based on what we all said. Do we say Dum Dum's better or worse than Butterfingers?
For me,
well,
better.
My vote's also going to be better.
I say worse. Robert.
I think my vote is worse.
Oh, coin flip time.
No, the
But
coin flip.
honestly, if I lose this coin flip, I'm fine with it. Like, I could go really either way.
Okay, I'm gonna go based on whatever lands on here.
Well, what does that mean? We
Heads.
didn't, no one called anything.
Don't
No,
worry.
I said
I knew
no.
what
I
it
said
meant.
no. I said heads were better.
Yeah, heads is better.
Okay.
Actually, that wasn't what I meant at all, but I'm gonna do that anyway.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
Matt confused me because what
Yeah,
I
I-
always do is head left is better, tails right is better. That's what I normally
Oh
do.
my god.
But then Matt just said a thing, and I agreed with him. So
I had
should
no
be-
idea what the logic
Matt,
was
you
there.
actually just fucking tricked him.
I got him, boys.
he
We're in
duped
there.
me into
We're in
making
there.
Dum Dums better than Butterfingers.
Georgia,
Let's go, baby.
to clarify, whenever we have a tie, we settle with a coin flip.
I mean, I figured that part out. I just didn't understand what heads or tails was doing.
Yeah, what was supposed to be heads would have been Butterfingers better, tails Dum Dums better. For some reason, I assumed everyone would know that. But then once Robert said, "Wait, we don't know," I was like, "Oh, you're right, you don't know." But then Matt just said, "That means Dum Dums are better." I was like, "Yeah." And as I was doing, I was like, "No, it doesn't. That's too late now. It's only gonna work on me once."
Art of the deal.
Dustin,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Based purely off the picture in front of me, which is not the biggest picture, I don't have a fucking clue what this next one is.
They are
Damn, I can read it.
Gobstoppers.
Oh,
What the fuck?
oh, F.
Yeah, Gobstoppers.
I'm taking myself out of the running. I genuinely have never seen this candy in my life.
Really? Not even in a
Yeah.
Willy Wonka movie?
You ever see?
Well, sure, in the Willy Wonka movie,
Yeah,
sure,
I
but
know.
in
I
real
just figured.
life,
I don't think I've ever had them
I-
in real life.
I
I
don't.
have.
They suck.
They do. They're rough.
All right, I'm
They
putting it
also
up
have
here
no
and let's
flavor. You
move
kind
on.
of just suck until the sugar goes away, and then you're able to bite into it. And then you're just biting plain old sugar.
$140
I wanted-
for a 30-pound bag.
I want to do a quick check-in with everyone here, okay?
God,
Any-
I can taste it just looking at that image.
Any real candy at all, that has been
Okay.
branded with Wonka, they all suck, right?
Yeah.
Like, I can't think of a single actual good candy by
I remember.
Wonka.
I remember at the
Are-
mall. Didn't they have like a
are-
vending machine of just Wonka candy there?
Are
They
nerds
had
Wonka?
some-
Didn't notice.
Yes.
Oh, dang it!
Oh,
Nerds are
our
Wonka.
nerds Wonka. All right, then I stand corrected. Wait, is Laffy Taffy also Wonka then?
No,
No.
I don't think
I
so.
don't even know about nerds. I'm just asking because I think it might be.
Nerds definitely are. You
Nerds
Nice
are,
there,
but
but-
wait,
Alright.
is nerds on this list?
yes.
Okay, I'll
Nerds
save
are
my-
small too. Got him. Oh, boys.
We'll save our opinions on nerds later, but
Dude, as a nerd, I know about nerds.
but I remember I think the mall it was like a vending machine of just Wonka candy, and I kept I would
the
get
big
like
purple one, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
I would get the
okay.
chocolate ones. They were disgusting. They were terrible. And I
Really
was like,
changed
oh, the movie really hyped these up.
Yeah, the movie makes me think that Willy Wonka really did not know how to make fucking candy.
Yeah.
Now, after having eaten.
No one else was making candy back then, so they're like, I guess this is good.
Maybe.
I mean, if he's got little minions working for him, the candy
They
can't
gotta be good.
All right, so it sounds
it's
like F tier.
I put them F tier. I personally think they'd better than Dots.
I am indifferent. As long as they're an F tier, I'm happy.
I don't know anything about him, so I can't say.
Yeah, do whatever you want here.
Okay. Yeah, because
Sure.
I don't know,
I'll fight you on that.
the texture is a little better with Gobstoppers than there is with Dots. Dots is literally just plastic you mold over your tooth every time you eat it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Dots really disappoint me.
At least you can, yeah. We can talk all day how disappointing Dots is. It should be, just by looks, you'd expect like an S tier thing. It's like, wow, this is amazing. Imagine if there was like a gooey liquid on the inside of Dots.
Oh my god.
Holy
Oh.
shit, that would actually be like a kind of decent candy.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a what are they called?
A fruit gusher.
Fruit gushers.
Yeah.
Fruit gushers are the
Oh
shit.
my god, I can't remember the last time I had fruit gushers, but they were.
I just had like
good.
a sugar orgasm just thinking about.
Dude, go to the 7-Eleven near us. They have gushers there.
God. Oh.
To Robert.
Well, I guess I now know where we're meeting up tomorrow.
Dude, that's right. They had like the sour gushers there. I would get those all the time. They're amazing.
Nice.
Next one, not really sure what to call it. I think we can just stick with the gummy
Krabby
Krabby Patties because I don't know. Should we?
Yo,
include
shout out
Wait,
to
you
all-
get a giant one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Shadow Fanning, Party
Yeah.
City.
Fuck.
Do we want to just focus on this Krabby Patty thing, or want to do all gummy
I think
candy?
All gummy candy or all this like food gummy candy? Because those are different.
all the food gummy candy.
Because all the food gummy candy, I feel like they all taste the same.
Yeah.
I don't know about
I mean,
that.
whatever. I feel like it's only been the Krabby Patty. I don't know if I gotten any other sort of
I know
Yeah.
there's
food gummy.
I've seen
I've
I've
had the pizza
only-
one.
there's a pizza one. I know
don't
I've seen a
remember.
hot dog one.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't remember any of those. I just remember this Krabby Patty one.
I think the Krabby Patty is the one I've definitely seen the most.
Yeah.
Honestly, the thing is, they suck.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not the
Wait a
only
minute.
one. Because,
Okay.
like, yeah. I'm
But
like,
also-
didn't these like suck?
Wait a minute.
They don't taste good, and they're like somehow like it feels illegal how chewy they are.
It feels so.
But for simply the novelty, I'll always eat it. I think
No, I didn't.
you definitely don't want to try to eat it like a sandwich because you'll just break your teeth.
Yeah,
Ah,
you have to put the whole thing in your mouth. You can't really take a bite out of it like a
You gotta either
sandwich.
take the whole thing out, or if you're
Did y'all only get stale ones?
I think they're all stale. I think they were all made 20 years ago, and they haven't made
No.
them since.
I love these things.
really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I call them stale, but they were like they're like a
George,
weird
if you
in between. Like they weren't as
if
chewy
you-
as you expect them to be. I feel.
Yeah, I'm
If
with
you can
Dustin. I
find
wouldn't
me-
call them stale, but...
Dude, if you can find me a fresh one, I'll reevaluate.
I don't know. I thought they were good.
I thought they were pretty good too. I don't know if I would say I loved them. They were okay, I guess. They're.
No,
I don't know. I didn't have nearly as negative experience as you two seemingly did.
Yeah.
no, I'm with Matt.
I'm like,
I-
God damn.
They
Probably-
weren't horrible. Like, for example, well, I'll eat
Just make watermelon candy. Okay, wait, scroll down. That one's pissing me off. Go down. Scroll down, Dustin.
Oh, what?
Just make watermelon candy.
Oh my
You don't
God.
need to-
Yeah,
you don't
watermelon
need to make them
Krabby Patties.
SpongeBob themed. You don't need to make them SpongeBob themed. Just make watermelon candy. Don't make.
You also
fucking-
already make
Matt,
pretty patties.
SpongeBob sells.
What the fuck? Why are you forcing it to be watermelon? You're making a watermelon burger. What? Are you crazy?
I feel like these
Jesus
are just in
Christ.
general disappointing. I think that's something that at least me, Robert, and Matt can agree on. They weren't as good as you'd expect them to be when you first saw them.
No.
Also, why are we making the meat pink? It's not
Well,
cooked.
what? Well,
If it was brown, it probably wouldn't be as appealing.
Look, we were kids. We didn't give a shit what color it was there. Plus,
Yeah, I
whatever
was-
food dye they were using was probably least cancerous.
Yeah, I was eating raw meat back in the day. That's insane.
Oh,
Now
guy's just 10 out of 10.
that one hurt. That one hurts to look at. The big one.
Yeah,
hurts
that
to
one's
look
crazy.
at.
That
I
looks
never
like
had
a
that
classic
one.
toy.
I
that
feel like
does look like a McDonald's toy.
Look, I never had the big one. The small ones, I don't know. I liked them.
that one right there in like the plastic container, like go up one more.
Yep.
That one right there.
Yeah.
That's my memory of them.
That's classic Halloween. It's classic Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Valentine's Day.
If I remember
Yeah.
correctly, didn't some of these also get packaged with Lunchables?
Yeah, Lunchables
they?
were not. Yeah, they were with Lunchables.
Not a lot of, not often, but sometimes.
I think I'm like a solid C tier on these. I think they're just fine.
All right,
See?
I can accept C.
I'd go C. I could do C.
Apparently,
Let me-
Rob
let
was
me see our tier
traumatized as
list
a
again.
child with these.
I wouldn't say I was traumatized.
Well, I don't know. Your reaction suggested different.
Look, if we're going C, we're keeping them at bottom of C. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. So
If you move this shit higher than Butterfinger, I will actually fucking be upset.
Robert says Crab is below Butterfinger. I also say that. What says you two?
I like making Rob upset, so I think these are better than Butterfingers.
I inherently have to put him above Butterfingers.
Okay,
That
coin
is
flip.
some bullshit. So Dustin,
Butterfinger,
call it.
Butterfinger better as heads. Krabby Patty better as tails.
Better be fucking tails. Fuck off!
Let's
Oh,
go.
that's saying That's what you wanted. Butterfinger
Oh,
better
wait.
heads.
No, wait, no, I think
yeah,
Rob's right.
yeah,
no, Rob's right. He lost. Put him.
No, Dustin's
Matt, I
right.
said you're only going to get me once.
I think Rob's the one
Dustin's right.
getting you. Rob's the one that doesn't know what he wants.
Stop
No,
it.
Rob's the one who's a fucking dumbass as usual. What do you want from me?
No one
okay?
questioned me again. I'll kick you off this tier list.
Hey, Dustin's in charge. He can
Wait,
do
I
it.
mean, I get to go to sleep early? Shit, yeah, let's go.
I mean, that wouldn't be that bad, actually. Being correct.
We all just get kicked off. It's just Dustin alone.
Hershey bars.
Yo!
Specifically the mini ones that you get during Halloween. This is why I
Alright.
specifically say, yeah, the tiny ones.
Hershey bars are solid. I can think of
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
As opposed to liquid, I hope not. Maybe you keep it in your pocket long enough.
That being said, I can think of about 10 different chocolate bars I'd rather have than Hershey's.
There's that many.
Yeah, when you know your fucking chocolate, Matt. Yeah.
Damn, I don't.
Go ahead.
So
Right
I
now.
mean, you know.
All right, wait a minute. So,
Right
question: just the
now?
regular
Yep.
Hershey chocolate bar, or are we
Kit
talking
Kat,
about like?
Nestle, Butterfinger, Almond Joy, Mars Bar, Mounds.
Okay, she's just saying all candy. I thought you meant
Your
like
mom-
specifically chocolate bars.
Your mom's
Well,
not
chocolate
sometimes.
candy.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Never
mean, I guess if you want me to name like actual chocolate bars,
Yeah,
then
here
yeah,
I thought you were a
That's what I thought
connoisseur.
you were saying. I was like, no, go ahead, name 10 right now since you're so confident. But
no,
no, if you're saying
like,
candy,
I
then-
meant like chocolate candy.
okay,
Wait,
yeah.
I have a chocolate question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is Ferrero Rocher that good?
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
Okay.
I
didn't know
love
if it was.
Ferrero Rocher.
I didn't know if it was like overhyped because it's like supposed to like be fancy or something.
Actually, I will say right now, my absolute favorite chocolate. This is not a Halloween chocolate, but my absolute favorite chocolate is Lindt.
Lint?
Oh yeah, Lint's great.
Oh
LINDT.
god, yeah.
Truffles.
Oh my god.
So when I was in Switzerland, or when I was in Switzerland, I was able to go to their factory and do a tour.
Oh, cool.
And I was able to get like free samples of like all the different flavored. You know, they're like the balls that they have.
Yeah,
I bought like so many of them, and they were so good.
they're amazing. We do that for Christmas every year. We literally like a giant bowl and put a bunch of different flavors of Lint balls in there.
Oh, that's amazing because they are so good.
Damn.
I will say this: I noticed Dustin, and you know, not upset about it, but just pointing it out. Notice that with things like Hershey's, you put like all of them together.
Yeah, so that's my question. Are we ranking just the regular like milk chocolate bar, or are we ranking all of the Hershey minis?
It might have us thinking the milk chocolate because I feel like that's the only
Okay.
one I've gotten during Halloween. Is that they give
Oh,
a tiny,
no.
this tiny one milk chocolate,
I've gotten
maybe an
white
almond
chocolate.
one here and there.
I've gotten white
You gotten what?
chocolate. White
Scroll
chocolate.
down more.
You got white chocolate?
Yeah,
Scroll down more.
and I prefer the white chocolate
Do
over.
you see those left?
These ones?
Those
Oh yeah, those too.
I didn't even
if,
think
if
of
we
these.
were ranking those,
Although I don't feel like I
I
ever
love
really
those.
got those for fucking Halloween.
I
You know what?
only ever got them for Halloween.
That
No,
screams
my dad
Halloween
would
to
buy
me.
those.
I
My
feel
dad
like
would buy bags of those. We just have them at the house.
No, that picture
that's-
right
this-
there screams Halloween to me.
I will tell you right now, that picture tier list, the what's it called? The crackle one. The red
Yeah.
one there is top. Then Hershey's milk chocolate. Then Good Bar, then dark chocolate.
Bro, I love
For
Mr.
me.
Good Bar.
I will also say I haven't had those in a while, and over the last few years, I have gained much higher appreciation for peanut chocolate in general. So it's possible that if I had ranked them now, I would put Good Bar.
Or I will nut to Mr. Goodbar.
Yeah.
I almost
Yeah.
just spit out my fucking drink.
He's spitting out something else.
I got him.
Damn.
You guys talked me into it. We'll just say you could say any Hershey bar that you
Oh.
got.
Okay.
There
Oh.
comes in a mini that you would have gotten during Halloween.
All right, so that changes it for me because I was gonna say B, but in that case, I'm gonna go A.
Really?
Yeah,
I would go A or S if we're ranking all those different
you would go
menus.
S.
Yeah. I really like those minis.
Jeez.
I would always
Like,
trade
everything with
for 'em.
Hershey's, I don't know, it just seems middle of the road to me. Like it's good, but I feel like there's like nothing special there.
Well, let me see the tier list again.
Well, those are the special ones in my eyes. If it was regular, just milk chocolate, I'd be like, okay, maybe like B.
So for me, I think for me it would be A tier, and for me it would also be below Crunch.
So we got 2 A's. I probably would have went C. Matt's gonna be an F.
Know it.
Well, to be fair, I think Georgia is more like a vote for S. So
He is, yeah. If you had to choose, if I gun to your head, George, I said S or A for Hershey's, what would you say?
Which one of the
Any of them.
which one of the minis am I?
Just as like a
Pick a random
conglomerate
one.
of all the Hershey's.
Your favorite one.
The favorite one that would be S then.
Okay, so we got an S and a C and F. I'll put it in A tier, I think.
yeah, I'm fine with that. And yeah, I'm fine with keeping Crunch above it.
I would also keep Crunch above it.
Yeah.
So that's 2 to 3 because Matt's opinion doesn't really matter, and it doesn't matter what George says because Robert and I already
True.
agree.
All right, fair enough. I
Because
see
it's
this
just
is a
2 to 1 at that
democracy.
point.
Mhm.
Yeah. Jolly Ranchers.
This is a weird situation I find myself in.
Why? Explain.
Okay.
It's because he's a teacher.
No. So
I would pick these over extra credit.
Same.
That's what I'm saying.
I forgot about that.
I think we all came to that conclusion. We all chose Jolly Ranchers over extra credit,
All
or at
right.
least depending on the class.
Here's where I want clarification. Okay.
Good.
I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. Okay.
Okay.
I love Jolly Ranchers, but I don't view them as much as a Halloween candy.
What do you mean? Speak your truth.
Like, I'm trying.
I don't know. Do we want him to?
Nah, we're gonna have to hear it anyway.
I believe your question is: are we ranking how good they are? How much of a Halloween? How good they are as a Halloween
Mango.
candy?
Yeah, are we ranking how much we enjoy them, period, or how much we would enjoy them as a Halloween candy?
I think you need to
didn't-
kind of put them together, sort of.
I didn't
Like
think there was a
if you
difference.
think
Then I'll go with how much I enjoy Jolly Ranchers. I fucking enjoy Jolly Ranchers.
Justin, can you scroll up a little bit? Just like a little bit. Can you click on those mango ones? What the fuck is mango?
Wait, there's mango?
Yo, I
it
say
looks
we
like
gotta.
someone peed in a Jolly Rancher making machine.
If their pee comes out that color, they need to
Alright.
see a doctor stat.
Yeah, you
Alright.
need to drink some water once in a while.
Wait, all right, Dustin, can you click on the picture?
Sorry, you cut out which one?
Can you go on Amazon and look up Mango Jolly Rancher?
What was which one of our
To the right of mango.
There you go. I don't know. Nothing was coming through.
All right, mini tier list. How do these individual flavors get ranked?
Oh, that's actually funny. You got all the blue ones.
Jesus.
Alright. Here's my pick from best to worst. You ready?
Mhm.
Best is green. Second
Is it-
best is cherry.
Which is watermelon.
I think watermelon's the darker red.
Yeah, I think this one down here is watermelon.
Okay.
All right, so I think I go green, cherry, watermelon, blue raspberry, and then a big fucking gap, and then grape.
The grape ones are rough.
Wow.
I don't mind the grape ones.
I don't either. I really like the grape ones actually.
I mean,
I like the
grape
grape. I like the
but
grape ones, but I think
Yeah.
compared to the rest of these, I think it's bottom.
I also don't like anything that's cherry flavored.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
I don't like anything that's cherry flavored.
Okay.
They're not really actually cherry flavored.
But that's the
Whatever-
thing. Like, it's
Whatever the
not like
machine thinks cherry thing.
that's the thing.
tastes
It's
like.
not. It's not that I dislike cherries. I don't like cherry flavoring.
That's fair.
Really? So you'll have
That's
like
kinda the thing
actual
how
cherries.
It's kind of like that thing how nothing is ever grape flavored. It's purple flavored because grapes don't
Yeah.
taste like that.
Yeah,
I think it's
or,
a similar thing with banana flavoring too.
or
right?
or like the difference between watermelon. What watermelon like?
Or,
Watermelon does well. Sometimes watermelon just tastes like water if you get like a bad one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
But there's
sometimes-
also the blue
But when you get
raspberry is
that,
just a
when you
thing.
get
no,
that watermelon that tastes like actual watermelon flavoring, you're like, yo, this is just
You know, now we're bringing up none of these taste like what they say they are. Cherries
I
don't
just-
taste like
I
that. Green
disagree.
apples don't taste like that. Grapes don't taste like that. Watermelon don't taste like that. Blue raspberries aren't real.
It's a
I disagree. I think
It's
the
crazy
green
that we
apple
created-
and I think green apple's actually not too dissimilar from Granny Smith.
which green apple?
Granny Smith, the sour one.
Look, I think Rob's opinions make me upset.
Yeah, welcome to the club, buddy. That's
Welcome to-
every fucking person who has a tier list on me. Thanks.
Welcome to the podcast, George. He finally showed up. He realized what's going on.
But that being said, Jolly Ranchers as a whole are probably A tier for
Just
me.
the way he ranked the flavors of the Jolly Ranchers upset
Okay,
me.
wait.
All right, let's
is
hear
mine-
yours,
wait,
George. Eh?
Yeah, let's
Uh,
George.
Yeah, correct.
Or I can
go-
go. I can go first if you want.
Yeah, go first. Just so I have a normal.
Okay, Matt will go,
human
then I'll
being's
go, then
opinion.
Georgia will tell us
Well-
the real answer.
Well, I also don't like cherry, so that's gonna go at the bottom.
That's,
But watermelon, green apple, blue raspberry, grape, cherry.
Oh, so that's basically my order. Oh, it's not that dissimilar from my order.
I think
You
mine
put
top
green
to,
apple one lower and cherry at the bottom, but otherwise.
I think I go from top to bottom. Green apple, blue raspberry, cherry, watermelon, grape.
Fine order.
All right, Georgia, put us in our places.
Yeah, so two of us put grape at 5. Matt put it at 4. So Georgia?
all right.
I still fuck with grape though. I fuck with all of them except cherry.
Same.
Well, yeah,
I just,
I'll have grape. It's not like I pull grape out of the bag and I'm putting it back in.
That's insane.
I'll have it.
I'll take your bag of grape.
No, Georgia or Matt. I said it's not like I will do that.
You should, and then give it to me though.
I mean, if you want the grape, I'll give you the grape.
To be
fine
fair,
with
Robert,
that.
you did
Yeah,
say
give me the grape.
giant
You did
gap
say
at all.
Yeah,
Matt, this
Yeah,
is what
you
we'll
said
do,
a
okay?
giant gap.
Rob. Okay,
Alright.
Rob. No, Rob. I have a very simple solution.
Is
All
it
right,
what I
here's
was
what
going
we
to
Yes, it's probably exactly what you're gonna say. You buy me Jolly Ranchers,
say?
That's how we saw
Not what
this.
I was going to say.
and we ended there.
No, I was going to say, I'll take your cherry and you can take my grape.
Sure.
Okay, Georgia,
Dude,
tell us your
we're-
ranking now.
Dude, we don't even have actual Halloween candy and we're doing trades.
All right. So watermelon,
Mm-hmm.
cherry. I know I said I don't like cherry flavoring, but
Wait,
I
did
don't-
watermelon just top than cherry?
wait.
Oh, you
is
going?
there a
Which way are you
strawberry
going?
one? Yeah, let
No.
me start over again. So
I don't
watermelon.
think I don't think
There's no strawberry.
No.
No.
Unless you get some weird one,
I don't know. Maybe
Like mango.
dude. I'm gonna fucking go, dude. Dustin's gonna go on Amazon. Look up mango. See if there are. I
Uh,
want to see.
so
Or I'll do it.
watermelon. Let me see. Watermelon, definitely. Probably green apple, then cherry. Or no, grape, then cherry. And blue raspberry last.
So
Raspberry's awesome.
watermelon, grape, green apple, cherry, blue raspberry.
Sure. That sounds like, I think, what I said.
You don't even know
And
what
he
you
hates our
said.
ranking. He hated your ranking so much he doesn't even remember his own.
I know, really.
Bro, you can buy
Alright.
mango Jolly Ranchers on Amazon.
All right,
Dude,
so
you gotta-
on that note though, the Jolly Rancher chews, since they're right there, they are
Mhm.
not that good.
They are not. They do not chew at all.
No,
They're
No.
kind of like the
They're all
dots, where
The,
they just
Yeah.
form to your
Jolly
teeth.
Rancher works as a hard candy, and it needs to stay as a hard candy. So yeah, I said it. I would put them in A tier, possibly
Speaking-
be convinced for S tier.
Speaking of candy making me hard, I would put Jolly Ranchers in S tier.
You know, Matt, I agree.
I couldn't keep my composure at the end of that.
Oh my god.
Jolly Ranchers also make me hard.
Sorry, can
Dude.
everyone say their rankings again?
S tier.
I think we're all SS.
I say
Matt
this is
said
S
S.
tier.
Georgia says S. Robert.
I'm like A or S. I could go either.
Okay, because I was thinking A. So
For who
gun to
the
your head if you had to pick a S or A.
S.
S, okay.
S.
Who makes Jolly Ranchers?
Good
Hasbro.
question.
Hasbro?
Jolly
I threw
Rancher.
out- I threw out a name.
Hasbro, yeah.
I threw out a name. I don't know the answer to the question.
Hasbro.
Wait, what the fuck
Responsible
is
for
that?
Transformers and
Wait,
Jolly
alright,
Ranchers.
Why does it
Well-
say lemon, pineapple? What the fuck are those?
Oh,
It's
Well,
I
Fruity
the
thought-
Bash.
Bash. Lemon, peach, strawberry, pineapple.
kind of Friday
Hey,
night.
there's strawberry.
There's pineapple?
yeah.
And the Fruity
I
Bash,
had
yeah.
those. I want the fruity
Alright.
bash.
You get the
Alright,
Fruity Bash, go on
well,
Amazon.
alright. So what I'm hearing is new tier list we're doing is
Jolly Ranchers.
Rancher flavors.
Just Jollyland. Dude, we got to do that like in person. You have to get like a bag.
Oh,
of all
Hershey
of
makes
them.
Jolly Ranchers.
Oh,
Oh.
Really?
shout out to Hershey.
Yeah. Now that I saw it, I think I
Okay.
remember seeing that Hershey makes Jolly
I
Rancher.
remember
It-
being really excited when we went to Hershey Park.
Mhm.
Yeah? You?
It
Well,
was probably
because-
because Jolly Ranchers.
Because I went there and I was like, "Oh, Hershey makes like a shit ton of other candy. It's not just all chocolate. This is actually
Right.
kind of pog."
Kit Kats.
Dude, I fuck with Kit Kat. Kit Kat.
Oh,
So do
my,
I.
oh.
Kit
Oh,
Kat
there he
is
goes again.
usually my go-to candy bar.
The fuck?
Same.
Pink lemonade.
Yeah, I've had
Yeah.
that before. It's fucking good.
Yeah, Kit Kat's one of those ones that like I remember when I went to Arizona, we went and we were just like going around like a Walmart with a lot of people having a lot of guns. I remember
Mhm.
that being a thing. The other thing I
Yeah.
remember is there being some crazy there's like crazy Kit Kat flavors, even just like different
Yeah.
parts of the country.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
there
pretty
can
nice
be
with
some
it.
weird
And I
ones.
appreciate it for that.
I think I had a lemon Kit Kat before. But
I
yeah,
remember it-
Kit
Um,
Kat's fucking good.
I also remember at I think it was Hershey Park. Is Hershey also make Kit Kats?
I think so.
I think so.
I remember they had a bunch of crazy ones there too.
It was like
Yep,
I-
there you go.
Kit Kats are the candy I would always buy on my breaks at Party City. So,
It-
big fan.
I wouldn't get on my breaks, but during the Halloween season at CVS, we would have like a bowl of candy in the break room that we can eat out of, and I would just
Give me a
devour all the mini Kit Kats. So
break.
much
Give me a
so,
break.
I got to the
Give me a
point now
Oh,
where I
no.
commit the cardinal sin with Kit Kats.
Oh no.
Because when you get those mini ones, it's just two tiny little bars.
Oh, okay. This
There's
is where-
essentially no reason to break them, so I just pop in
Yeah.
my mouth.
Yeah,
I now do
understand.
that with the full Kit Kats.
That's
Justin. Here's the thing: doing it with the mini one, totally acceptable. Because you're right, it's 2 bars. It's fine if you don't separate.
Isn't the Snap
But
their
did-
whole marketing thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
you
with
guys
the
are all
full-
slaves to marketing.
No,
You are a slave to marketing. Admit it.
fine. Sure.
Robert,
I'll admit
I'm
it.
telling you, you need to try it.
no,
You need
I've
to
done
eat
it
it.
as well, Dustin. I've done it as well. It's an enjoyable experience.
It is. It's a
Alright.
life changer. I'm telling you, you need to just take a
All
bite out of
right,
a regular.
all
Kit
right.
Kat.
I will try it. Like I said, I've done it with the minis before,
Yeah.
but
Was like I just ate Kit Kats so much during my breaks during Halloween
I-
that I just had
I-
a full bar. It's like, what if I?
Efficiency. Hey, you
I thought
saved
you were gonna say that you committed the cardinal sin where you've had them so often that you no longer like them.
No.
That's why I was like,
Impossible.
oh no.
you
oh, no.
save at least 15 frames by not snapping them in the speed run.
Can you
Good point.
let me take a look at the tier list real quick? I just want to check over it before I say what I want to say.
And honestly, I think I'm
Yeah.
personally might go S tier with Kit Kats.
This is probably my favorite chocolate candy on this list.
Your mom's my favorite chocolate candy.
God
That doesn't even
damn.
make any sense. You're all white.
He's white.
Yeah, I know.
Even my mom's white. That
That's
doesn't make
true.
sense.
I know. I couldn't resist.
So yeah, I'm fine. I would go S tier. I would go S tier.
I would also go S tier.
All right.
Sorry, Matt, you're getting outvoted. Your
Yeah,
weight
no, you
doesn't
can-
matter here.
No, I was gonna say just put it in S tier. Don't worry about me, but I guess no, bad guy.
All right, what are we
Uh,
thinking? Jolly Ranchers above or Kit Kats?
Don't you fucking dare. Let me have this, please.
Okay, so we know where Matt's voting.
Let me not have
Oh.
chocolate at the very tip top,
I
like my
say
whole
Kit
life.
Kat. I say Kit Kats are better than Jolly Ranchers.
I'm gonna agree
I
with-
would agree, but it's not because they're just chocolate. They got the wafer in there.
hmm
No, I think I agree with Matt. I think I'd rather Jolly Ranchers.
All right,
than
we got to
Kit
flip
Kats.
for it then.
All right, flip a coin. Head is Jolly Ranchers, tails is Kit Kat, and I made it very clear so no one's going to try to trick me again.
Wait, which was which?
Heads is Jolly
Kit Kat
Ranchers.
wins.
Tails was Kit Kat.
Let's go, baby.
Sorry,
All
Matt.
right, I'm gonna delete the chat.
I give you a shot, Matt. Because here's the thing.
Madman.
is
Scorched
I
earth.
actually here's the thing.
Yeah,
Is
there's
Jolly,
a chance for things to go above it.
Jolly Ranchers is one of the only candies here that like I will still go out of my way to buy.
You're a teacher. You have to. You're
No,
obligated.
so I'm not allowed to.
What?
My
no.
school has a very strict rule that we are not
Rob,
allowed
your
to
school
give.
sounds like the worst place to work.
Yeah, I mean, to work.
Literally Auschwitz.
Yeah, I mean, honest to God, every other teacher that I know can do so much more than you can at your job. Like,
Yeah,
if
no,
I told
there's-
Jenna like she can't buy Jolly Ranchers for a class, she'd be like, "Who the fuck is running Auschwitz?"
No, there's stupid strict.
Are you sure? Are you sure that you're working at a school?
No, it's a prison.
There's not just like a you don't.
Well, the
take the
kids have already
train in?
gotten to you.
Oh no, the kids didn't get to me. I just am calling it what it is, Dustin.
Rob, it is October.
That's why I try to make it as pleasurable of a prison as I can make it.
Yeah, it's not a good thing to hear from a teacher painting the school in October.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Laffy Taffy.
I've got opinions on it.
All
Sure.
right, let's hear those opinions.
I would love to hear your opinions.
All right,
It's almost
so
like
Laffy
that's why you're here.
So, I forgot Laffy Taffy was Wonka.
I thought they were. Didn't I say that earlier?
Oh,
I
they
think
did.
you
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
I think you did. Laffy Taffy, the flavors, I'll be honest, I kind of like. I like the banana one. However,
Yeah.
this isn't. Okay, well, they are very chewy.
Oh
Which-
yeah.
I'm like, okay, kind of sucks that they're
Chewy.
incredibly difficult to eat.
I,
But
I,
the-
I just want to make sure you understand, Georgia, what the fuck a taffy is supposed to be.
No,
Because
I know.
taffy by design is supposed to be very chewy.
No, I know. Just-
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, but food is also meant to be edible, and sometimes it doesn't really feel that way.
if you've
That's
had like,
fine, I
if you've
just-
had, shut up. If you've had like homemade taffy,
Or like saltwater taffy.
yeah, it's not as hard as a Laffy Taffy. The
No, I
worst
agree.
part
Oh.
about a Laffy Taffy is opening the damn thing.
Yes,
Oh, God.
I will give you that. Oh my
Yeah, it's really good if you
God.
can get to it.
I've maybe
Dude.
opened like 3 Laffy Taffy in my entire life that maybe I didn't also eat the packaging with it.
You are risking eating the plastic of Laffy Taffy every time you eat one.
Oh my God.
Just a little piece that would not come off, and I'm like, I don't fucking care. I've spent
It's
10
not
minutes
even
trying
that
to open
sticky.
this
Why,
piece of
why is
shit.
it doing this?
Yeah.
You know how
I'm
people
full of
complain
plastics
about
already, so
you know how people complain about the amount of air that's in chip bags and stuff. This is the
Yeah.
opposite problem. Like,
Yeah, it just needs a little bit of air in them.
They gotta add some air to these.
that being said, what was the other Wonka candy we did? I forgot now.
Gobstoppers.
Oh, okay. They're totally better than that. Like Laffy Taffy is okay.
Like I'm saying,
Laffy Taffy is the
flavor-
one situation where I like banana flavoring because it doesn't taste like
banana ones
bananas
are
at all.
so good.
I hate
I'm
bananas.
gonna be honest. The banana flavoring is the only flavor I remember. Actually,
The cherry one's pretty good if I remember correctly.
yeah, I have no memory of any
They
other.
have a
flavor.
strawberry one, I think. That's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah,
at
they
least.
do.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, true.
Oh no, green apple's good too. I remember how green apple. That one was good.
I genuinely have no memory of a green
Yeah.
apple flavor one. I mean, I see that it exists, but
See, the flavors are good. It actually has a pretty good smell that you don't get from a lot of candy.
Hmm.
I
the
don't know.
flavors were
I'm-
strong too.
Yeah.
Like, they were they pack a punch. Those
the
flavors.
taffy does have like a weird. It is a weird texture though, with the chewiness and like. There's almost like a hardness to it when you take a bite. I think that's what you were talking about earlier, Georgia.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's almost like a shell on it when you take a bite out of it.
Yeah. It's odd. It's not how like actual taffy should be.
Yeah.
Is that a picture of an eraser with a Laffy Taffy?
Yes.
Scroll up
Maybe.
right there.
Right here?
Yeah,
I think it's a Laffy Taffy.
that
That's a watermelon
genuinely
Laffy
looks
Taffy.
like that literally
why
looks like
is
an
it-
that looks like an eraser that people poked like pencil holes in.
It does.
It might very
does.
well may be. There's the 90s. Who knows?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, the dinosaur is the mascot for Laffy Taffy. That's crazy.
I would go D tier.
Yeah, I was thinking D tier on Laffy Taffy too.
If we're talking about like Laffy Taffy as a whole, I think D tier. If we're talking about the banana Laffy Taffy already opened, presented to me on a plate, probably put that as like A tier.
You don't need to work through.
Exactly.
I like the idea where
As
we're
long as
like,
the work is done for me.
I love how quickly the idea of a boy, I can't wait to have some Laffy Taffy, to I don't even want this anymore.
No, it's legit. Matt, you don't know how many Halloweens I would get Laffy Taffy. I'd be like, I fucking love the banana ones, but I don't want to spend 10 minutes trying to eat my candy.
Once your finger's on the wrap, you can like, oh god. I remember
It
now.
ruins the
oh
experience.
my God.
It's
The
all
funny-
over from
the
here.
funny thing is that I actually think I agree with Georgia. Whereas a whole, I would put him in D tier. But if you hand me an unwrapped banana one, I'm like, yo, that's
Yo,
good.
here we go.
Listen, the
love
wrapping is
the-
part of the experience.
I
No one
love
is
the
handing out unwrapped.
idea. I love the idea of George if he's like ever becomes like super rich, just hires a guy to unwrap his Laffy Taffy for him.
You know how like the
like that's how you know. That's how he knows he's made it. He never
before
has
their
to open a
concerts
Laffy
in the
Taffy
green
again.
room, they can only have green M&Ms or whatever. George's like, no, I can only have unwrapped Laffy Taffy.
A
That's
bowl
my
of
one
Laffy
request.
Taffy, all unwrapped, and they have to hire some guy. They have to bring in like
An expert.
Georgia, I
no,
know
just
what
some
I'm
like
doing
whoever
for
the
you.
newest guy working at the House of Blues is has to come in early that day to unwrap like 100.
It has to come
banana
like 10
Laffy
hours
Taffys.
early. Because what you don't
George-
see is the double-sized pile of the ones where he failed on unwrapping them, because no one can just get that done. It's like 1,000.
Oh
He
my
has like
god.
Technically
he has, like
unwrapped
a,
Laffy
he has a
Taffy, but
hammer.
they have-
He has a hammer and chisel trying to get the last part off.
Georgia, I
legit,
now
you
know
don't-
what I'm
sticky, I
doing
don't get
for your
it.
birthday.
What was that, Rob?
I said I now know what I'm doing for your birthday.
Oh, perfect. Well,
10
like,
opened banana Laffy Taffies. Just
Plastic, just a plastic bag.
like legit, you don't know how many Laffy Taffies I had to throw away because I was just like, I can't eat
I wouldn't
90%
throw 'em
plastic.
away, but what I would end up doing is only be able to eat like 3/4 of it, and then the last fourth, it's just, I'm just like, well, I'm not ever getting that.
Yeah. They're really
Alright.
getting in the way of their own success.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be right back, but
like
looking at the what's up next, I don't think I'll be missing anything.
Yeah, you can be gone for a little bit if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Don't worry, I'm just gonna take a walk real quick.
You can take a nap if you want.
All right, bye, Matt.
Regular M&Ms.
Regular M&Ms. All right. First of all, I know I was waiting for you to get here so I could mention this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know that for most of these candies, you did not separate versions out.
Yeah.
Thank fuck you separated regular M&Ms and peanut M&Ms here.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I did.
did.
I looked
Okay.
up top 10 most popular
Because
Halloween candies, and they were separated there, so I figured out as well.
Because my opinion on them not only is very different from each other, but have actually both of them have completely done a 180 for me.
Interesting.
So I know you don't have Dustin.
Uh-huh.
Can you go to your tier list for a second? For the sake of simplicity, okay?
Mm.
Would it be possible for us to do M&Ms and peanut M&Ms back to back?
Sure.
Because it's hard for me to talk about my ranking of M&Ms without doing peanut M&Ms similarly, okay?
Sure.
When I was a kid, I hated peanut M&Ms.
Same.
And I really liked regular M&Ms. And when I was in college, I would get snacks from the vending machine. And one day I was like, you know what? I haven't tried peanut M&Ms in forever. Let me try them. And then I had them, and I was like, holy shit, these are fucking good. And now I refuse to eat regular M&Ms.
Really?
So I went from only eating regular M&Ms to now I do not eat any regular M&Ms, and I don't want regular M&Ms anymore. I will eat them if you hand them to me, but like if I have my choice, I'm taking peanut M&Ms any day of the week.
Peanut butter and
All of
jelly.
that to say that regular M&Ms for me are like C tier.
I had a similar journey as you, where when I was a kid, I hated peanut M&Ms. I really didn't like them at all. But then at some point when I grew up and I turned into a dog, I was like, no, these are pretty good. I can learn to appreciate them. I think I still prefer milk over the peanut M&Ms, but I definitely like peanut better than I used to.
I like both, but if you gave me a bowl with both, I would definitely go for the peanut M&Ms, especially if they're
Really?
the giant. Yeah, I
Yeah.
I like the peanut M&Ms. For me, it's a texture thing. I really like the texture of the peanut M&Ms because you got the whole
No, yeah, that's a good point. That was the part I hated about when I was a kid, but I learned to really like that texture.
The peanut
Mm.
M&Ms also are way less likely to like melt and become gross and stuff.
That as well, yeah.
The regular M&Ms, they melt, they get gross. The peanut M&Ms, they pretty much hold up in weather and temperature wise.
And this is our mind. We are talking about the tiny packet ones, which I feel is
For me-
another
for me, there's
situation
no-
where the smaller
Okay.
ones are different for the milk. At
No,
least.
I disagree. Nah, it's
No.
the same for me. The smaller pack.
No, I gotta agree with Dustin. The smaller M&M packs, I hate.
Really?
Yeah, it's just too little. Too
Yeah, it's
too
also a weird
annoying
thing where you
to
kind of
work with.
start to taste the wrapper. I feel
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you eat those little ones.
I mean, it sucks that there's so little, but at that point, I'm just upset that I'm not having more of the candy. Like, that's kind of a weird thing to complain about with Halloween candy.
No,
Um,
I
Nah,
agree with Dustin with like it's like you taste the wrapper.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, where would you guys put regular M&Ms? I said C.
Even though I think the small ones are worse than like the regular larger bags you can buy, I think I'd still probably put them A tier.
Hmm. If we're going based on the small bags, I would say C. If we're going on a regular bag, I would say B.
All right,
Oh, going
so-
based on the small bag, so I think we're going C on that one because you both said C.
For me, though, I would put it at the very least in front of Butterfinger.
Okay, so you and I both have above Krabby Patty. At least that's decided.
Yeah.
I think I prefer
Actually,
Butterfinger over this.
Actually, no, I do prefer Butterfinger over this. What am I talking about?
Okay, yeah, so we'll leave that there.
Yeah.
And then the peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
Where are we ranking those?
Peanut M&Ms I'm much higher on. Peanut M&Ms I'd go A tier on.
I would go S. I love them.
I was thinking A tier because for me M&Ms were both. I like them both, so I was going to put them both in A tier on my personal tier list. But
Yeah, I'd go A tier.
Robert and I both say A.
All right.
Peanut
would
M&Ms or
also-
Hershey bars.
I would put peanut M&Ms at top of A.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Okay, both say that then.
We're still on chocolate, huh?
Yeah, we accidentally made
did-
it a little longer, actually. So.
Well,
Yeah.
I like I explained to Dustin. I said, why are we going to talk about regular M&Ms? Wait like 7 candies and then talk about peanut M&Ms. It makes more sense to do
okay.
it back to back.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry, we'll make it
that
go
makes
by a
sense.
little quicker. Milk Duds are just chocolate dots.
Yeah, agree.
Mm,
All the things I said I hate about dots apply
They are-
exactly to Milk Duds.
Wasted potential.
Okay,
I
wait.
I slightly disagree.
Okay, there's 2 things I want to bring up.
Yep.
First of all, pretty much every single candy there have been pictured of that candy freeze dried. I don't know what the
Yeah.
trend of freeze drying things is or how you do that, but I think it's crazy that people are just experimenting with that shit.
They gotta
Second,
stop.
if you go up a little bit, there is a picture from SoundCloud of a bunch of a black guy coming out of a Milk Duds container, and I think I don't know what that sound what by Snoopy made. I don't know what his song sounds like, but I need to know.
I agree.
Because if that's your fucking album cover, that's got to be sick.
But no, yeah,
I
stream
slightly
Snoopy Man is
disagree.
stream Snoopy Man on SoundCloud.
I slightly disagree. I think Milk Duds are better than the dots,
Okay, I can agree with that.
but they're definitely lower on my list. Like, I think
Like,
for me, I would go C tier.
nah, I'm going F on these.
F?
I'm telling you, they're literally just chocolate dots. All these problems I had with dots also applies to Milk Duds, except they're chocolate and caramel rather than candy.
And what about you, Georgia?
I'd probably go D. Like I can eat a couple, but I'm like, yeah, these are just.
All right, so then average out to D tier.
All right. Put them above or below Laffy Taffy. I say below.
And
I say below.
above. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay,
If you
below
want to
Sabbath.
say below, is fine. Sure.
Milky Way.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't had a Milky Way bar in like 17 years, we'll say.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't
Milky
know. I
Way's
don't
awesome.
eat Milky Way.
I love Milky Way.
They're great,
Again-
especially that like the part in the middle that isn't the
Yeah.
caramel, that I don't even know what it's called, but that other part of Milky Way.
Oh wait, Milky Way's that candy.
Yeah. And that soft part in the middle is so good.
Never mind. I was
You
for
made
some
me
reason
think
I
of
was
Three
thinking Milky Way was
Musketeers,
something
which
else.
is just a Milky Way with no caramel, I think.
Dude, wait,
Yeah.
why is Three Musketeer not on here? Three Musketeers are fucking goated.
I just
Like,
decided not
not
to.
thinking of Three Musketeers.
Damn. All right. Either way, I don't know what I was thinking in my head, but it wasn't Milky Way. Milky Way is pretty good.
Pretty goated.
Yeah. I really like Milky Way.
Same.
Yeah.
I in general just love caramel too. So having like the caramel in there, then again
Mhm.
whatever that soft part, it's so easy to bite into.
Yep.
I will say this, since Three Musketeer is not on our list, I prefer Three Musketeer over Milky Way. But
Interesting.
Milky Way is still pretty good.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I
Again.
might go S tier with Milky Way.
I don't know how a man could have
Really?
so many wrong opinions in his life.
Bruh.
You should do tier list more often.
God damn, George. Let me see the tier list. What did you say? S?
I'm thinking S tier on Milky Way. I love Milky Way.
I think I go A.
A or S?
We'll make it
Well,
choice.
yeah. We
Oh,
got 3 of us
fuck yeah,
voting
you're
here,
right.
so
I'll say
I guess it might as
Wait, what can I influence
Just-
something here?
your F is in there. I forgot to mention that.
Oh,
So I guess
okay.
if we have it. Oh wait, do you want to say something else or?
No, I was just wondering how I could influence it away from what Rob wants.
No. If anything, your
Bruh.
opinion helps because if he says A, I say S. Georgia says one or the other, and then you say F. I think it kind of averages out to an A.
Okay, that works.
Which
Do we
is what
say-
I want.
Yeah.
Fine.
Milky
take
Way
it.
or Hershey's? I think I prefer Milky Way.
Milky Way.
Same.
Milky Way or Crunch?
I think Crunch.
Ideal Milky Way.
Yeah, I would agree with Dustin.
Okay, that's fine.
Milky Way or peanut M&Ms?
I mean, peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms.
Okay.
And honestly, again, since Three Musketeers is not on here, I think Three Musketeer I would put right in front of Milky Way.
That's
But-
nice.
Still put it below peanut M&Ms. Damn, asshole.
I think Georgie should start being a regular on these tier lists.
That's
Damn.
nice. That's so fucking disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
That's
What
so
an
funny.
asshole. Fuck you.
That's nice that you have that. That's a cute opinion you have there.
I don't know. It's not on the list. Will I include it?
Because I need my opinions to be heard, okay?
Next up, probably the prime example of the smaller version being way different from the big one. Twizzlers.
Dude, this is my favorite candy.
The mini ones or just Twizzlers in general?
Just in general.
Okay, I'm fine with that. The mini ones are terrible.
Alright,
Do they do they taste that different?
Yeah, I think so. There's way more
I-
flavor just in general in the bigger ones, and the bigger ones are just easier to eat. The tiny ones are just like flattened versions of Twizzlers.
I guess
Okay.
so. I guess there is I guess I do notice some difference, but I think I don't really care.
I need to ask a couple of important questions.
Sure.
Alright.
I am straight, Rob. I'm sorry.
Damn it. One of
Mm-hmm.
these days.
So is Georgia.
So are we doing just that kind of Twizzlers?
Yes.
Then yeah, they suck. Can you scroll up for a second? The one there. Though, yeah, that picture you were just over. Where it says Twizzlers filled mini twists to the left. Those ones I remember, those ones were okay.
I've never seen these in my life.
Nah,
never
I've
had
had
those.
those. Nah, I've had those. They're all right.
I've brought not those ones in particular, but I've
Those
brought
look like
like
they're filled with pus.
I brought the orange.
Kinda.
I brought the orange cream ones camping. I think the first.
were
time
good.
Yeah.
camping.
Yeah. Then I was gonna say, then you have the orange ones, and then I know that this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, but like I also like prefer black licorice over red in general. So
All right.
But
I just
I've
avoided
also-
black licorice, though.
I also have never seen black licorice though as the small packaging. So it's kind of irrelevant.
Rob, you would make that one guy in Gravity Falls really happy.
What, the kooky guy?
The
Wait, which one?
the Halloween episode.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
character? Wait, which character likes black licorice?
The one that's made out of
Mm.
for the for,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
The
the summer
Tossed
ween,
candy,
the
yeah.
summer ween monster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's right. I love black licorice.
No. I did not say that I love black licorice. I said I prefer.
Oh, no!
I'm not a big licorice fan in general,
Stop the presses.
and
bro.
I'm with Matt. I like Twizzlers in all forms.
All
Except for
Twizzlers.
Dang.
yeah.
Oh
all
boy,
Twizzlers
so
are
this is
good.
gonna be interesting because it sounds like two of
Oh.
us are ready to go low, two of us are
Okay,
ready to
okay.
go high.
So hold on. Okay.
All Twizzlers are beautiful.
Matt,
That's-
where are you ranking specifically the small Twizzlers that you would get during Halloween?
Do I inherently have to put it one lower than regular Twizzlers?
You can do
No,
what
it's just
you want.
However you would rank them in general. If you truly think that
Oh.
all Twizzlers are equal leveling, then you can do that.
Well, I said beautiful, and you should use those words.
Beautiful
I-
would be 11.
I would say S tier.
Okay. Robert, how about you?
Either C or D.
TG's
Georgia?
nuts, counting points.
Got him. I would agree with Matt and S. I
was
was
gonna go
I
F
would
tier on
always-
these.
I would always be happy to see Twizzlers.
All right.
So I think overall that kind of goes down to a C. Because we have two S's, a C, D, and an F.
No, that's a B. That averages out to a B.
Can I retroactively change my thing to F?
No. I'm using my one.
Here's the thing.
Veto.
Thing. Okay. I mean, you can do that at the end if you want.
Yeah,
Here's
do
the
at the
thing.
end.
All right, and this is the main
No,
reason.
this is
why...
different. I'm vetoing Rob's opinion right now.
Rob gets. Oh my god, no one's ever tried that. I don't know if that's in the rule books.
Bruh. The main reason why I think I would
That's
put him in C,
It's like the secret rule of
Is-
hardcore battles.
I would eat the Twizzlers before I have those Krabby Patty gummies.
Interesting.
Yeah,
But I'm not putting Twizzlers past M&M's.
dude. I mean, I'm just saying, you bite into these Twizzlers and you bite through the candy. That's the main difference.
All right, so here you go, Dustin. Go ahead and start your coin flips because it's just going to be coin flips, I think, after the.
No,
No?
I think Matt. I'm thinking about because we have two S's. That's like double the power of an S. Whereas I'm at an F and then C's in the middle. I think it
Dude,
might
some-
average out to
Some
more
might
of a
say
B.
that the SS is very powerful.
Not
Calm down.
crazy.
So I think I'm gonna put in B tier because I think the strength of two S's
All right,
kind of
well, in
pulls it up
that
there as
case,
opposed to being a.
well, if you're going
Rob,
to start it
shut
off,
your mouth.
Hey, I'm helping you here, bitch. Shut up.
Okay, keep
Because I
talking
was
then.
I was gonna say if you're gonna start there, then I'll put it past candy corn because I still think candy corn's disgusting.
All right.
Okay, so-
let's not let him talk too much.
Okay, so hold on. Robert says
Wait,
Twizzlers
talk
better than candy
to?
corn.
Wait.
Nope, stop it.
George,
George A. Twizzlers
Yeah.
or candy corn.
Well, they wanted to put it up.
Ah,
so we'll say
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
Okay.
Shut up. Georgia, what do you say?
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers and Matt?
yeah, higher.
No, don't do this again. Twizzlers or candy corn.
Twizzlers go higher than candy corn.
Thank you. I'm not gonna have another grapes and green apples situation with you, where I have to ask you 5 times and you keep not answering my question.
Higher.
Like-
Higher.
Bruh.
Higher.
Can we get
Apples above
much
oranges. I'm not
higher?
asking about oranges. Apples or grapes. I want above oranges. No, apples. Put above the oranges.
No,
Well, then you
get mad
and
I ignore you.
I just don't think you understand my vision.
Oh, my
I understood your
goodness.
vision, but I'm asking you a very clear question. I want you to answer. I'm not going through this again. Mound / almond joy, because I think you're a psychopath if you really think there's a big enough of a difference between the two.
I agree.
I'm a
They're pretty
psychopath
similar.
then.
Really?
You think there's
Nope.
that? You think the almond makes that much of a difference between these two?
Well, one's also dark chocolate and without an almond.
Wait, that's fucking coconut?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coconut inside.
What?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
coconut candy.
They got that in candy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
pretty popular
insane.
thing.
Also,
Yeah,
wait, I'm
pretty
just now
good.
learning that Mounds is dark chocolate and almond.
Yes,
is
you
regular.
fool.
I feel like it must be like I don't know. I never really
I-
taste like dark chocolate. It must be like a
It
slight dark chocolate.
doesn't.
There's
Because
a
I
difference.
don't like dark chocolate, but I like Mounds.
What, an almond joy has an eye? It has an almond in it?
Yeah.
Yes,
There's-
man. Almond Joy has an almond in it.
I don't
There's-
eat chocolate.
There's a
no,
big
but
difference.
the name.
Yeah. They could have just put it.
Oh, 2 of us say there's no difference. You're being outvoted.
All right.
I say
well,
there's
You,
a
you can
difference.
average them out in your score.
Let me put it in terms that George I would understand. Okay, the difference between it is about as much as the difference between the Three Musketeer and the other thing.
Those look pretty
Okay,
different.
not at all.
No,
Dark
I don't know,
chocolate.
There's a big difference. For one thing,
Wait.
there's a huge texture difference because you're getting an almond that you have to bite into a bunch of small pieces.
One
don't
has
have
an
in the
almond
mounds.
it, One has an almond in it and one doesn't, and then one is a different type of chocolate. That seems pretty different to me.
You know, Matt,
I literally only learned just
Well-
now that it was dark chocolate.
I don't know how.
Out of curiosity, Georgia, which one would you say is better?
I prefer the almond joy, but I'm probably basing it more off of I like the added texture.
Okay,
Okay, so you can give us your almond joy score then,
All
sure.
right.
and then Robert and I, since we don't see much of a difference, we'll just do our Power Wheels.
I also just eat Mounds more than Almond Joy. Not to say that I eat much of them anyway, but
Same. I like it. I like the
Um,
combination. I like the coconut in there. I think coconut and chocolate is like a top tier combination
Yeah.
in general.
I love coconut. My
I
favorite.
love coconut. Mounds is okay as a candy. I don't know. It was never a candy I got super excited about.
I really like the mushiness of it in the middle too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, you know, I'll alter my opinion a little bit just because I think you guys are probably gonna put this lower than I would now.
Mm.
Now I like Almond Joy and Mounds much more than I did when I was younger.
That's fair.
I'd say I'm about equal.
I definitely like if I went to a store, if someone like was like, "Do you want a Hershey bar? Do you want Crunch bar? Or do you want like an Almond Joy?" I'd be like, "Give me the Almond Joy." I fuck with the coconut.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I think.
If you asked young Georgia that question, it'd be like, "Give me the Crunch bar."
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite rapper,
Yep.
Young Georgia.
Young Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Damn.
I mean, Georgia, you say I'd be lower than you. I do like these candies. I actually think I'd go A tier with these.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do like them a lot.
Let me see the tier list.
Like I said, like just in general, chocolate and coconut is like a
I
really
would
good
also,
combination.
I would also go A tier.
Okay, you know what? Fine, A tier it is then.
What were you thinking, S tier?
No.
No,
don't
I
know.
think he just thought we were gonna say like C tier or something.
I thought so. I like C or B or what something.
Yeah.
Nah, these are good.
Okay, Hershey's are Almond Joy / Mounds.
No, I
Mounds.
just said my opinion.
You did just say that. I would also put those again above that. Those above Crunch. Again, Georgia already said he would put this above Crunch. It's a good thing he gave us that exact example.
Yeah, that's kind of why I did it.
Oh, that's impressive that you just knew it off bat. Robert, how about you?
Does my opinion matter, Dustin? Because I'm really not sure.
Neither am I.
Oh man.
I was
I think,
hoping you would come up with an answer so I wouldn't have to think of anything. I
Hey
think
Matt, what's your opinion?
you know what?
I
I think
if-
that
if I'm-
Mounds are better than Crunch bars.
If I'm
'Cause
out
there seems
there,
to be less chocolate in there and more not chocolate.
if I'm out there trick or treating as a little kid, I think I'm more excited to get a Crunch bar than I am a Mound / Almond Joy.
Well, are we
So I
doing this based on when we were a kid or based on now?
Now, if you're trick or treating now,
If I went out trick or treating right now, I think I would prefer getting a Mound. If
I
I
think
did it
you're
as
getting-
a kid, I think I would prefer getting Crunch.
I think if you go out trick or treating right now, you're getting arrested.
Yeah.
let's
Hey,
do that. We're
not-
making a
not
tier
much-
list.
Especially
Merle
Merle's
because
gonna
it's
say,
only the
"Excuse me, sir, I'm making a tier list."
especially
Hey,
because
not
it's
if
the
I go with my
19th.
nephew.
It's because also it's the 19th, so you're a little early.
Also, I'm going in a Bluey costume, so no one's gonna know how old I am.
Mound or Milky Way? I'd go Milky Way.
Hmm.
I
difficult.
would go Milky Way.
Hmm.
Right, Milky Way has it.
Yeah, I'm fine with Mounds being where they're at.
Hey, something with this voice chat. Nerds.
Dude, I
Matt,
fucking
you
love
get to have an opinion on something.
Bro, I fucking love nerds in every shape and form.
That's funny
Yeah.
because you seem to hate me.
Well, you're other things than a nerd. Dude, nerds are fucking
Yeah,
good.
like in-
especially like those little tiny boxes right there. Dude, I used to throw those back like shots when I was a
Dude,
kid.
that's like the. It's like
Everyone threw them back like shots.
Dude, I was like,
probably like-
everybody.
Yeah,
that
shut,
probably makes it the
shut,
most
shut, shut,
fun
shut.
Halloween candy. I think is because those they
Mm.
came in those boxes. You just pop it over and bolt down the
Yeah.
gullet.
There you go.
That being said,
Perfect amount.
Yeah.
Every
being
time.
said- that being said, they didn't. They weren't that great.
No, they're good. What are you talking about?
They're amazing.
great. They're
I
awesome.
don't know.
Oh my god.
All right, look, I'm gonna have the controversial opinion here. I would
Are you
put
sure?
I would put nerds as like C or D.
Rob,
That's crazy.
that
That's.
is you're
I
insane.
also actually think that's crazy because that's lower than I was gonna go.
I don't know. I was never a big fan of nerds, even though I love the pure sugar. I don't know.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
think.
They just
This
didn't
dude wasn't
click.
popping nerd shots with us.
Holy shit, is
I-
that Weezer?
I think for me, I would go C or B.
that looks so much like Weezer. I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it is. Wait a minute. I don't know.
Although they all look like Rivers Cuomo for some reason.
4 Rivers Cuomo. Perfect Weezer. Honestly, those nerds boxes are S tier for me.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going S tier, man.
Look,
And
I
it's
knew my
like
opinion on
everything
nerds
else in
is,
this- But the other thing that
Wrong.
nerds has for me in the Halloween series is that when you think of Halloween, I feel like those tiny boxes of nerds is what comes to mind.
I can agree with that. It is
Those
like
like a
the
classic
candy you would
staple of
expect.
Halloween.
Yeah,
Well-
definitely the little boxes are great.
Can you buy like any bigger thing of nerds? Like
Yeah, of course you
Big
can.
bucks.
I've
Yeah.
never seen a big box of nerds.
You ever been to a
Really?
movie theater?
Yeah, but I've
They,
never.
they come in those theater boxes.
Especially it's like the one that's in the picture right there, where there's like 2 different openings. 'Cause there's
Yeah.
This
different flavors.
This might be a small one, but they're
I mean,
definitely
that's
big ones.
still that. I was gonna say that box that in the picture is still a Halloween kind of box.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
No, I know the
so
one with 2 different openings.
I said Robert. Matt and I said S. Robert, what are you saying? I know you said B or C, but go ahead and pick one.
if I had to pick one, I'd go B.
B. And Georgia, you said C or D. Go ahead if you had to pick one.
I'll say C. I understand it's like a Halloween staple. I can
Yeah.
respect that.
I think
Probably average
2
out to,
S's.
like.
I think
A.
I'm going 2 S's and then B and a C. You both want to go higher in your 2 options. Yeah, I'll go A.
I think it's bottom of A though.
So you wouldn't put above Hershey's.
No.
Georgia, would you?
No, I wouldn't. But
Well, Matt would because he doesn't like chocolate, and I would because I like nerds better. So we're flipping a coin.
Let's go.
Head is Hershey, tails is nerds.
For better.
Yes, Hershey's wins.
No.
Jesus Christ, Rob. He was very
Didn't
clear.
you just say heads
He
is
was-
Hershey's,
no.
tails is nerds?
no, he
Yes!
was very clear, but now you're confusing me.
Heads is
Dude.
Hershey, tails is nerds. Heads won, so Hershey's wins.
He was very clear with
Wait.
what he said. I
Let
listened
me see
very.
your coin again.
Oh my god! Does he not know what the coin looks like?
It even
I
says
thought
the
you
word.
flipped tails.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I
What
need
are
to
you
do NFL
doing?
rules too? Like the one with the woman's head is
Oh
the head, the
my
one with the steering wheel is
God.
the tails.
Dude, 110 episodes. Rob still hasn't fucking shown up. What's going on here?
Good God.
Wait, is this episode 110?
No, I think it's 109 actually.
Dude, I know it's a couple months away, but I'm gonna have to come up with something special for episode 115.
'Cause it's a whole hour
Dude.
and a half where we're gonna talk about speed running
No,
and
Matt,
lost media.
Matt, hear me out. Episode 115, it's just me. Like no one else is there. It's just me monologuing.
We just take a break for that week.
Okay, here's what we do. Right, we do the podcast,
Uh-huh.
but then we write out a transcript of what Dustin and I say, and
And
then
I
we have
just
Rob.
repeat
We have Rob read them out. So it's like us just like yelling at Rob, but Rob's
right.
instead yelling at himself.
Oh
Matt,
my
I will
God.
tell you right now, if you make the transcript, I will do that. Because that would be fucking hilarious. The Council of Robs.
Just it wouldn't make any sense though, because Dustin and I would be saying what we would say. It's gonna be way different. Yeah, we can figure it out.
I like the idea of me and my voice saying something, and then me also in my voice responding with a "your mom" joke.
So the nerds boxes, like we said, staple of Halloween. It's like a classic. It's what you think of. Another staple of Halloween that like you automatically think of, at least for us, with the help of Stanley. Shout out Stanley.
Shout out
Those
Stanley.
little Halloween pretzels.
Let's go.
Hey, I fuck with these. I fuck
They're
with
good.
pretzels.
All right.
So
Can we address the elephant in the room though?
They
There's
are
no elephant.
Halloween. Also, Halloween. There's no elephants on Halloween. You're weird.
yeah,
Well,
bats.
but here's the thing: is if you're
more
gonna
like pumpkin.
specifically call this tier list Halloween candy,
Hey.
it's
Are-
not
are-
candy.
Is
Called
it,
comedy.
hey, is this Rob's tier list or are these Dustin's tier lists?
They're actually the Lads AM tier list, I think.
They're Dustin's tier lists.
Like,
And,
I'm fine with ranking them, but like, I just feel like at that point, call it Halloween treats.
Yeah.
No, because it's funny if we called it Halloween candy and we just had pretzels in there.
Alright, whatever. They were okay. They weren't my favorite thing, but they were alright.
Fuck
I
with
need-
them.
They were definitely better than the shittiest of candies.
Dude, I'll take anything that's not chocolate.
Well,
At this
yeah,
point.
dude, you would fucking get
Also, shout out to the only like salty thing you can really get.
I
Yeah.
disagree.
Salty.
What's the other salty thing?
Let me
in
see your
Halloween?
tier list again. I
Fine,
could've sworn- I could've
Show me
sworn-
something on here that's salty. Show
No,
me
no.
another Halloween thing that's salty, please.
All right, I'm gonna be
Enlighten me.
honest. I'm gonna be honest, okay?
I hope
For
you are.
me, I think candy corn tastes a tiny bit salty.
Are you insane?
It is literally pure sugar.
Yeah.
Are you
You cannot
insane?
be the furthest thing from salt. You clearly could not get further from salt than candy corn. They literally just take sugar and shape it into corn.
Oh my!
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
How?
Rob.
You're eating a spoonful of sugar and be like, this kind of tastes like salt.
Hmm. He has to be. This has to be just the longest con of all time.
It's gotta be.
Just his general existence.
He can't be
The things
serious.
he says.
Anyways, I'm gonna go C tier for the pretzels.
That's fair. I think they're solid B tier.
I'd say B tier.
Because sometimes you run into a bad bag of pretzels and it's kind of like,
Hey, if they're broken, I blame the person distributing them.
Yeah.
And
I think B tier is a good place for them.
I say,
Yeah, I
Dude, I
agree.
saw those white coated pretzels. Those ones are fucking good.
They are good.
Rob likes
pretzels
things
or
that are
candy corn?
white-coated.
I go candy
would say-
corn.
I go pretzels.
Mm,
would-
it's
I-
I don't know. It's odd for me.
I think I'd say pretzels.
It's like it depends what I'm in the mood for.
What are you in the mood for right now?
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh, or yeah, Rob. Yeah, in the mood for what? Salty or salty? According to Rob.
Insane. Crazy.
It's truly insane. I'm in the mood for pretzels at the moment.
Oh, wait. I just thought of something.
Oh
What?
my god.
You said name another salty candy?
Halloween candy, yeah.
That Icelandic candy that I fucking had you all try.
Shut up.
I bet they give that on in Halloween Iceland.
You know, you can go to Iceland for Halloween. Why don't you do that and come back to us like a month later? Let us know.
Dude, are you paying for the trip? Like-
Nope.
Oh.
Just get out of here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
get out of the country,
I liked
please.
Halloween. I liked Iceland.
Pretzels or mini Twizzlers?
Mini Twizzlers.
I would go pretzels in this one. You two say Twizzlers?
Yeah.
Robert?
I'd go pretzels. I'd go pretzels.
Flip a coin. Head is Twizzlers, tails is pretzels.
Head is Twizzlers.
So
All right,
Twizzlers
now
wins.
which one is that?
I said it for you.
Surprisingly enough, is heads.
Oh, crazy.
Next up, Reese's Cups. Reese's Cups. Reese's Cups.
Cup. Peanut
These are like a solid C tier for me.
What was that?
Solid what?
It's like a solid like C.
Really?
D.
Yeah, I don't know. It never really liked them a ton, and
Dude,
I
there's
don't know.
fucking ice cream?
it's never changed.
Oh, to the course.
Yeah.
There's ice cream?
Yeah, Reese's peanut butter ice cream.
Bro, I didn't
It's
know.
got like chunks of the peanut butter cups in it.
Oh, it was
Reese's
like
cup.
vanilla. It's just like vanilla ice cream, or is there something else?
No, it's
in it?
peanut
No,
peanut
it's
butter
like
ice
a
cream.
peanut butter flavor ice cream.
Oh, insane.
I think Reese's cups in general are S tier candy, but the ones you get on Halloween kind of brings it down to an A tier. I think. I don't know, something about the wrapper that's in when you eat it just doesn't taste like a good regular Reese's cups. But you know what I'm thinking of now? Probably the biggest thought I'm going to take tonight. I should have put those Reese's jack-o'-lanterns on here. Or like the pumpkin-shaped ones.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. The ones that are
Yeah.
shaped like pumpkins.
Actually, wait.
Bro, what do you mean the ones that are shaped like pumpkin?
Wait,
The ones
wait.
that are shaped like pumpkins.
Okay, show me a picture because I am hearing what you're saying, but like
These ones. And like during
I don't
Christmas,
think
the
I've-
Christmas trees.
I don't think I've ever seen those.
Can we put
Oh, brother,
Peeps
you're
on
missing
the
out.
list?
I
What was
mean,
that?
maybe I am, but
What was that, Matt?
Can we put Peeps on the list?
No.
no, because
I think I think 1 year I got a peep.
I would
That's
I would
insane.
use
That person was
they
lost.
they make like ones for the Peeps for other holidays now.
I
Like-
would use my one Switch to put Peeps so far at the bottom of the list.
They
I
gotta
think
do
Peeps
that.
are so disgusting.
But no, the pumpkins or the trees, whatever season you get them in, they are the absolute best Reese's product you can ever get.
Oh,
They're
okay. I don't think
the
I've ever
triple
seen
S tier.
this.
Dude, you got it. It's gonna
But,
change your life.
All right, on the topic of me not knowing anything about Reese's, though, Dustin.
Yeah.
Can you enlighten me on this to the difference? Because you said that the mini one for you is different than the full one.
For me, yeah.
What's the
I don't know.
difference?
I don't know. It just kind of. I feel like it has a different taste to me.
All right.
Well, like,
if we're talking
how
about
many
mini
are in the-
Reese's,
How many are in the mini one? Just one?
It was like the one single wrapped one.
And then
Yeah.
how many is in a big one?
2.
The same.
Hey,
What?
I
I-
see what you're saying. So
And-
the difference for you is quite literally like the bottom wrapping.
Yeah. Or the fact that it doesn't have that, or does it? Sometimes does. And like
Hey.
the kind of the edges are different to me.
obligatory Mood talk. Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Which
Double
Ed?
double D is in the chat. If anyone wants to claim him,
Insane that you called him Ed.
I know. I didn't watch the show.
Oh,
just
you
read his
didn't. did you?
name.
Yeah.
oh, that's a different
yes.
talk.
I'm
All right,
sorry.
but look, the mini Reese's I actually do like, kind of.
Well,
bit.
what do you-
I would probably put those like B, maybe like a low B.
Are you referring to these? 'Cause
Yeah.
That's not what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. I just mean like when it's like a Reese's and just one single wrapping. These are good.
Those are also good.
Those I like. Those I've gotten before, but like Reese's in general, I don't know. I'm like, okay.
What?
Reese's peanut butter cup. I would go A.
I would also go A. And you said what, C, George A?
Yeah.
All right. So you got voted there. Reese's cups are nerds.
Reese's.
I can't.
You gotta go Reese's too. And Matt would probably say nerds, George A.
Of Reese's.
Damn.
Reese's. I
okay.
would say Reese's over Hershey.
Same.
The world has turned and left me here.
Sorry.
Saying
George, I
ain't
assume Oh yeah, it was just us doing. Reese's and Crunch. I'd also go Reese's.
I would go Reese's.
Goddamn.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
If there's 2 out of the 3 agreeing with each other, then
Well, no,
These have
because
Japanese girls.
if Georgia disagrees and Matt, well, I guess
it's all
not
chocolate.
Matt's
Matt's
opinion,
opinion doesn't matter
yeah. All
here.
right, fair enough. Wow, damn.
Hey, yeah, hey, Matt, which chocolate do you like more?
The answer is whichever one Rub doesn't. Clearly.
Actually, true.
I'd go Reese's over Mounds / Almond Joy.
That's a trick. This is where it starts getting really tricky for me. I think I would actually go Reese's. No, wait.
I'm going whatever Reese's is up against is my vote.
Okay.
I think. Damn, I didn't think I was gonna be this high on fucking Reese's cups, but yeah, no, I am.
I
No,
thought you were just going to
keep
end
going,
the sentence.
keep going with Reese's cups.
See what I'm saying? I'm right.
Reese's or Milky Way.
Oh, Dustin, I thought it over. I would put Reese's at the top of my. So wherever you want to put it.
I think I'm stopping it there.
Okay, if you want to stop it there, that's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I don't think I would put it past peanut M&M. So yeah, that's a good stopping point.
Next one, the thing that are probably the same, Halloween or not. Smarties.
Dude,
No,
I
I
love
would call
Smarties.
this Halloween.
No, I'm saying it like
No,
there's no difference between the ones you get up. The ones you get on
Halloween.
Halloween is also the ones you get year round.
Dude, who the fuck gets this candy year round?
I
I
do.
mean, you could.
Oh, okay.
I fuck
Yeah.
with Smarties.
All right, so how old were you when you snorted your first Smartie?
I didn't
I
snort
was-
Smarties.
6 years old.
Yeah, what
are you
talking about?
Really?
Because I had some sense of self-preservation and I knew I shouldn't huff fucking crush Smarties.
Yeah.
You ain't living unless you're huffing Smarties.
Oh wow, that explains a lot actually.
All right, so this is a weird situation for me, okay?
I feel like yeah.
Can you go to the tier list for a second? I'd already said that I was not a fan, or that I wasn't like the biggest fan in the world of Nerds. And Nerds is pretty much just sugar.
Yeah.
And Smarties is also pretty much just sugar. But Smarties is like way better. Like, I fucking love Smarties.
I like Smarties as well.
I like Smarties too. They're good.
Fuck heavy with Smarties.
When I say like I liked Smarties, I mean like if you asked child me your favorite Halloween candy, I'd probably say Smarties. Like it was probably number one for me as a kid. It's not number one for me now. Probably not even top 5 for me now. But it's still pretty decent.
Dangers of growing up.
Yeah, damn.
Having
All
so
of a
many
sudden
wrong
you wake up and you
opinions.
start liking peanut M&Ms.
Ugh, gross.
You know, kind of like with candy corn, you get to see what it's like to eat candles.
Oh,
Smarties, you know what it's like to eat chalk.
Oh, true. Very
Whoa.
true. No, he's right. But it's good chalk though.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say in a
chalk.
good
Candy
way or a
corn's good
bad
candles.
way, though. Like,
Dude, if I'm just saying, if a stick of chalk tastes like Smarties, I'm interested.
Bro, I'm eating chalk every day then.
all right, so it sounds like we're all pretty high on Smarties.
Dude, am I getting high on Smarties?
I don't know, Rob. Sounds like you were getting really high on Smarties.
I'm getting high on Smarties.
I think I go B tier on Smarties.
No, I say S tier.
You got S and A and a B.
I think S is kind of crazy, but I go by.
Yeah,
George?
in terms of things you said.
Mm. For Matt, I will say S.
Sorry, are we still listening to what Rob's like saying because he did? I don't want anyone to forget that he said that candy corn was salty. I'm just like wondering. I'm just like wondering. Like, are we still like listening to?
Do we
what he
take away
says
points
after
from his
that?
weight into this?
Wow, rude.
Rude.
Okay,
I'm just speaking facts, man.
Smarties or Jolly Ranchers?
No, wait. 2 of them said S. I said A. You said B, and we're going straight to S with it.
Yeah.
Can I make one petition?
If you get people to sign it, sure.
I mean, no one's signing it, but all right, go for it.
Put it right below peanut M&Ms.
No. Smarties or Jolly Ranchers?
Jolly Ranchers.
I'd probably say Jolly Ranchers as well.
I would as well.
Okay.
Oh boy, let's go!
M&Ms I can eat.
Skittles.
I fucking love Skittles.
Skittles
I
is
fucking
probably
love
my number
Skittles.
one. Skittles is probably my number one nowadays.
Oh, Skittles are great.
Oh, actually, no. Sorry. Skittles is my number 2 nowadays.
I fuck heavy with Skittles.
Yeah, no, dude. Remember when I said earlier D for Dum Dums? How about S for Skittles?
That's what I'm saying, man. Dude, finally he's saying something that makes sense. He's speaking our language. What
Yup.
the fuck is that?
What?
Where?
Please look at the up
What the
one.
fuck?
One above. No, not the drink. That's not the most egregious thing on
wait,
here.
I see it.
No,
I see
What?
it.
This the mustard flavored Skittles.
French's
Wait, mustard,
mustard Skittles.
What the fuck?
bruh?
When did this happen? And how was I not told about it? From popsugar.com.
Certainly different.
I would
I
expect
took one
spicy
for
more
the
akin to have
team.
Dijon mustard than a classic yellow mustard.
All right, Rob. There's your other salty candy.
I guess.
There you go.
Aren't
Oh,
quite as
yeah,
inedible as
Girl.
Rogers turkey dinner flavored candy corn, which I still haven't
Nice.
recovered from 3 years later.
Oh my God.
Is Pop Sugar might be the greatest publication of all time. They're pretty funny.
Yeah, no, Skittles are amazing.
Yeah,
my
they're still good
favorite-
when in the tiny pack that you get in Halloween too.
Yeah.
Skittles even today is easily in my top 3 favorite candies of all time. Probably number 3 for me, but my number 1 candy is not on this list because jelly beans are certainly not a Halloween candy.
Yeah.
But my number 2 favorite candy is coming up. So for me, absolutely an S tier candy.
Jesus Christ.
I will say, I know Matt, you were saying, Rob, you're finally making some sense. And I don't know if you all will agree with me on this one. My favorite are the sour Skittles.
Sour Skittles are good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I prefer them over original.
I think Skittles, I go A tier on them. I like them a lot, but I don't know if I can go full S tier on those.
No, those are full.
That's a full S tier.
Those are full S tier.
Yeah, sorry, Dustin. I gotta
Yeah,
agree with
you're
that.
getting outvoted.
You go in S too? Okay.
Yeah.
Skittles or Smarties?
Skittles.
Yeah.
Skittles.
Skittles or Jolly Ranchers?
Skittles.
I also go Skittles.
If you average out all of the Jolly Rancher flavors and all the Skittle flavors,
Yeah, Skittles.
Skittles.
Okay,
You know
yeah,
what?
that's a good
They're on
point.
a
You
Skittles.
just convinced me. Yeah, Skittles.
Good point.
Skittles
Oh,
or
we can
Kit
do it.
Kats?
Come on, we can do it. We can do it, guys.
Honestly,
We can do it.
I'll go
Skittles.
Skittles, Matt. I'll go Skittles.
No, I'm sorry. I love Kit Kats way too much.
Yeah, I'm
Come on,
going Kit
Skittles.
Kats too.
Come on,
Matt,
Skittles. Come
Matt,
on.
I'll give you Skittles, Matt. I'll give
Rob,
a coin flip. For
Dustin, say it out loud. Say it really
Head-
loud.
Head is Kit Kats is better. Tails is Skittles is better.
Rob, we want
Head.
tails.
you. Come on,
Head-
Tails.
Head
Come
is the
on,
picture of the
Tails.
lady. Tails is
I
the
know.
fire
Come
thing.
on, Tails.
Rob, we want tails. Rob, we
Come
want
on,
tails.
Tails.
Heads wins.
Damn.
Let's
Yes,
go,
we did
baby.
it.
Shut up.
Wait. Oh fuck! Wait.
What?
Never mind. Are we?
It's working. It's working.
I'm just lost right now. It doesn't
You
help that
just
I'm not.
stay there. Don't
looking
get
at-
lost. Snickers.
It doesn't help that I'm not looking.
Wait,
at
hang
the
on,
screen.
Dustin, really quickly
Why?
before we
Why?
move on to Snickers. Okay.
Are you
on.
sure
Yes.
that it was heads?
Shut
Yes.
up. No, that's not what I was gonna say. Have you guys ever had homemade cookies with Skittles?
Homemade
Yeah.
cookies with Skittles.
Wait.
Yeah.
No.
Well, like sugar cookies with Skittles in it.
Basically, yeah. Like you put the Skittles in the cookie dough and then you bake the cookies.
I feel like cooking it
Fucking
make the Skittles too hard.
amazing. No, not really. A little, but not really.
You don't cook them like halfway first?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
I could see them not.
I
being-
didn't make them. I just
Yeah, I could see. I could. I don't think the shell.
No,
I think
the,
they would.
candy, the coating of the shell of the Skittle would basically spread the flavor throughout the cookie.
Yeah, I feel
Really?
like
And
the shell is mostly. I think the shell would mostly melt as opposed to like burn
Yeah.
and get hard.
Huh.
No, they're fucking
Maybe.
delicious.
Anyway, Snickers.
No,
No one
it's a
puts Kit
chocolate
Kats in
bar.
alcohol, but whatever.
I mean, true.
I'm saying.
It's
what
a
are we-
chocolate bar, you know.
And what are we but alcoholics? Sorry, I haven't acknowledged that we're on the Snickers yet.
That's
Let me
okay.
Snickers.
I don't know.
Snickers, I feel, goes too hard in the peanuts.
Snickers
Yeah.
Even though we
sounds
talk about
too
how
mu-
much we like texture, I feel like it goes too hard in peanuts sometimes.
Mm,
I
think-
agree with you.
I think this candy is too close to a slur to put very high.
yeah. Okay. What the fuck? What is this?
Dude, I don't like. I
I
don't
don't
Snickers
like-
at home.
Dude, I don't like the way that Snickers have. They look like they have like veins. I don't like it.
I
That's the
don't
best part
like
of it.
these being like Snickers versus
They
mine.
look way too phallic.
I'm glad that you said it because I'm laying in my bed, so I'm like 8 feet away. I genuinely thought Dustin just put up a photo of dicks. And I was just
Yeah.
like, fuck, Dustin. Like,
I
bad
think
enough you
Snick-
scrolled past it, but you clicked on
Like
it.
the great Kanye, not Kanye. Like the great Kendrick Lamar once said, "Blood rush to my favorite vein." I don't know about these men.
Tier list, please.
I think I'd go B tier with Snickers.
Yeah, I can do the same.
I concur.
Snickers or candy corn?
Snickers.
I say candy corn.
I agree.
With who?
Cool.
The last person that spoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
think
I
Just,
feel like it makes sense. It
Well,
would make sense when yeah.
look, I
Well,
just
don't
want
worry.
us to be
Don't
clear.
worry, Georgia, I got you. I love
Sour
it.
Patch Kids.
This is my other S tier.
Here's the thing. Typically, I love Sour Patch Kids, but I feel like those little packs you get at Halloween, like they really dry them out to get
Oh,
like.
true. Wait a minute. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Dude, can I say something maybe a little bit bold, maybe a little bit brave, maybe make me a little bit vulnerable in a space that I feel comfortable?
Yeah, sure.
I think that the watermelon Sour Patch Kids are better than regular Sour
You're an
I
idiot.
agree. Oh,
No, you're right. You're 100% correct. I just wanted to ruin the vulnerability you were talking about.
I
I just wanted to hurt you.
I can't remember the last time that I've gone out of my way to get Sour Patch Kids or even like remember enjoying Sour Patch Kids. Like, I'm sure they're good. I've always been 100%. I like the watermelon ones like way too much.
I
Well, the thing-
disagree, but I wouldn't call you crazy for having that opinion.
Apple.
Although the thing is, like the watermelon ones, like takes away from the sour of the
A
Sour
little
Patch
bit.
Kids,
A little bit.
which is why it's like if I really want to
And-
kick out,
and
get the Sour Patch
they're-
Kids. The normal
they're-
ones.
You know
Is,
what? They're
like,
also not kids. So kind of take away from the kids part too.
Sure. That's the thing though, is like you just said, the watermelon is slightly less sour, I think. And I really like my sour.
Yeah, I'd say it's a lot less sour. That's kind of why, but I still like it better.
I
Because
would-
like the
yeah,
sweetness
I'd
of it
say-
tastes really good.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't consider the watermelon one sour, honestly.
Yeah. So are we focusing on just the Sour Patch Kids or are you lumping in the watermelon?
There's ice, dude. They're making ice cream out of everything. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what to
yeah,
do.
for
Wait,
real.
this is Sour Patch ice cream?
That no, specifically the watermelon one was ice cream.
Oh, really?
Right there.
Yeah, I
What
don't
the
know
fuck?
why. What's going
Why are they
on.
making ice cream out of everything?
Because they can.
Is it really?
Dude,
Is that really the play? Is that really the? I guess that's what I know. I didn't take marketing in college. That's probably what I missed out.
hear
Ice
me
cream
out,
is
you ready?
goated.
Hear me out, you ready?
Yeah.
A new tier list idea. Ice cream flavors, but it's actually just all the candy flavors.
Dude.
That'd be funny.
There used to be like a
Sa-
Friendly's.
Sour Patch for me is S tier.
Even those Halloween ones that you get.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did sound like you were what's the
Those ones I would rank lower.
what's the difference between the Halloween ones? I'm not super familiar.
The difference for me.
Me growing up, the Sour Patch Kids, and they end up being like hard, and when you try biting into it, not as chewy
Is
as like
this-
the normal Sour Patch Kids are.
So is this just it's what sounds to me is that a lot of Halloween candy gets taken down at Halloween and put up the year after. Because it
Probably.
seems
Love that
like
Fanning.
Fanning, are you guilty of this? But it seems to me like a lot of the Halloween candy is just a symptom of it being seasonal and probably, and it could last that long. But
I think actually the bigger culprit here
oh god, that was my
is
sword.
Is your mom? I'm sorry.
I think it's the fact that you need, as food companies love to tell us, you need a certain amount of air inside of food products in order to keep them fresh and stuff. And I think in an effort to make them as like small as possible for trick or treating, they take out too much air.
Huh, interesting.
Like it's almost like a reverse chip bag problem.
Hmm.
It's kind of similar to the Laffy Taffy, but the Laffy Taffy is that on steroids.
That's just the packaging being sucking. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
insane that we're this far after we still haven't finished yet. Phil Fanning,
I mean, we're almost done.
Sorry, that was me.
I hate this noise.
I really like
Yeah.
Sour Patch Kids, but I really think the Halloween versions drop it down to a B tier for me. Like I'd still eat them, but it's just a thing where it's like just how hard they make it.
That's kind of fair.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Man, now you're gonna have me really think about what I do with my one jump.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I knew what I was gonna do before, but now I don't know.
Sour Patch Kids or Snickers?
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah,
I'd also go Sour Patch Kids.
I
I
don't think we
assume-
need to wait for Matt's opinion.
Sorry, did I also need to say that I would go Sour Patch because I figured if it was implied.
Sour Patch Kids or candy corn?
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, yeah. Have you ever had sour candy corn?
No,
They had like a similar kind of Sour Patch Kid, but on candy corn. It was really good.
I can see that. That doesn't sound too outlandish.
And it doesn't.
I
It's like doubly not salty. Pretzels or Sour Patch Kids?
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sour Patch Kids or Twizzlers?
Sour Patch Kids.
Twizzlers.
I agree.
I go Sour Patch
Twizzlers.
Kids. What was that, George?
At Twizzlers for me.
Okay, flip a coin. Heads is Twizzlers, tails is Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, wait a minute.
Wait.
Okay.
Heads is Twizzlers.
Rob, what do you think that this is?
It's Tails, clearly.
Interesting.
Yeah, so Sour Patch Kids ones.
Yes. When
I
Rob
think-
is looking at an actual woman, he thinks he's looking at their ass.
Nah, I just want to be fucking winning. So
Starburst.
Okay, wait a minute.
This is difficult.
Okay, here's the thing. I have something to admit to everyone.
Yeah.
And I haven't admitted this to everyone.
Matt, I'm scared what you're gonna say.
I'm also
I-
scared.
I think the best of the core four, you know what I'm talking about? The core four
Yeah.
Twizzler, Starburst flavors.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
red, orange, pink, yellow.
Yeah,
sure.
my favorite's yellow.
Yellow gets hated on too much. No,
Matt,
yellow's
Okay.
great. Yellow gets
First
hated
of
on
all-
way too much.
First of all, Matt, I thought you were gonna be saying that you just didn't like Starburst, or that you had not had Starburst.
Okay.
no,
Uh,
I could have. My guess was you were gonna say you liked yellow. And I'm like, damn,
Yellow's
he's
is
Uh,
in you.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm tired.
Yellow. Was it yellow, orange, pink, and red?
Yeah.
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 Red's cherry, so I don't like cherry. So I think it's yellow, orange, pink. Yeah, just exactly what I said. Yellow, orange, pink, red.
Matt,
Yeah,
I think I 100% agree with that listing.
nice.
I go
I think
pink.
I actually go yellow, orange, pink, red as well.
Yellow is the best one, and I feel like it's the one that on the internet because I think pink, in terms of like Twitter or whatever social media, I feel like the most popular one is generally pink, and people seem to hate on yellow a lot, but yellow is my favorite.
I think I go pink, yellow, red, orange.
About Starburst, it's actually the candy I eat the most nowadays, just because when I have to clock in and out of work,
Yep.
and
Most people do.
admin keeps a bowl of Starburst there for teachers. So
But they
every
won't let you
day,
buy stuff for the kids.
nope. So every day when I leave school, I get 1 or 2 Starbursts as a treat. And usually, but not always, but usually I grab a yellow and something, or at the very least an orange.
Yeah, so that's the perk of your favorite one being the least favorite. It's always there.
Actually,
Yep.
it's usually a pretty even distribution of what's taken.
Okay, you could let me live in my fantasy for a little bit and not add reality to it, but sure, go off, King.
Wow, Matt thinks I'm a king. Damn.
Starburst is A tier for me, I think.
All right. I'm basic, and the pink is my favorite.
What's your
Wow.
ranking on them? What's your color ranking on the Starburst?
What's the core four again? Pink, orange,
Red,
yellow.
orange,
All right, pink, red, orange, yellow.
yellow.
You know what kind of sucks about
So almost the
you know
opposite.
what kind of sucks, especially about the Halloween version though?
What's that?
You get 2.
I was gonna say,
does suck.
That's
and
kind of
and it's a gamble. This honestly may have been one of the things
that makes it
stressed.
fun though.
I don't
I
know,
feel.
honest, but when I really only genuinely like maybe 2.5 of them, for me it's stressful because I could open a Starburst and get to like a yellow and an orange. Yellow and orange would be perfect.
Yeah.
But I don't like anything that's cherry and
But when you get a double yellow,
I would
but he has
cry.
to get a double
I would
check.
like I like
If
diversity.
I got a double yellow, I would cry.
You
I think
see,
it
I
makes-
would pop.
No.
I would pop off at double yellow, but also yellow and orange. You know, a little bit of diversity in there. But there's always the chance that I get 2 reds. Think about it like this: I only ever got half my Halloween candy growing up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I would just give everything that was chocolate to my mom, which I guess kind of worked out because some people would talk about parents like picking at their candy. Me and my mom had a very, civil dynamic where I just took everything that wasn't chocolate and she would take everything that was chocolate.
Mhm.
If for me to open a Starburst and get 2 reds was traumatizing. So for me, opening the Starburst that come in a package of 2, that was a huge gamble, which was stress I didn't need at the ripe age of 8 years old. I guess.
I don't know, I liked all of the colors enough that even if I got like 2 oranges for my least favorite, I'd still be like, hey, that's the game we play. That's
Yeah,
Halloween for you.
I'm with Dustin. Like,
I say it's stressful.
I think I'm more passionate about the chart of the tier ranking of Jolly Rancher flavors than I am over Starburst flavors. Like, the difference to me of the Starburst flavors is not nearly as much as the Jolly Rancher. I like all 4 of the Starbursts. They're fine. I think I go A tier.
I'd say A tier. I'm cool with A tier.
I will say though, if it was a full package of the Starburst, I would go S tier.
Starburst or nerds?
Starburst.
Nerds.
I say Starburst.
I go nerds. Time to flip a coin.
Really? I'm surprised we're flipping already.
Nerds wins.
Didn't call it.
Let's fucking go.
No, I'm
It's
kidding.
established.
I'm kidding.
Wait,
Swedish Fish.
fucking love Swedish Fish, man.
Swedish Fish is solid.
They're great.
The Halloween ones again, I feel.
I don't really think there's much of a difference.
Yeah.
How many
don't taste
Swedish
dry to
get
you?
with the?
Nah, Swedish Fish is not really
I
a
think
difference to me. Are you guys there?
All right, Oreo.
Oh, you guys there?
No,
Oh, no.
everyone's just really deep in thought about this. Don't worry
Okay,
about
I
it.
think we
Dude,
always
I
try to
thought
be
my-
quiet at the exact same time.
Yeah.
I thought I fucking lost Discord connection. I'm like, God damn.
Mm.
Especially because Dustin just keeps scrolling. I'm like, what's going on?
No, Dustin, I agree. I've gotten some bad batches of Swedish Fish from Halloween.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just feel like all Halloween candies kind of feel like that.
So, as you all know,
At least a good
Rob's-
amount of them, I should say.
Rob says some crazy things, okay? And I need to know if this is something I made up in my head or if this is an actual thing, okay?
I don't know. It's like 50-50.
No, I'd actually say it's more like a 90-10, 90% chance that I'm about to say something absolutely insane. Okay?
Oh, dear God.
Swedish Fish. Is there a tie to them being religious?
What?
What the fuck?
In what way?
Well, so know how this is a weird thing to talk about. In the Bible,
Okay.
I don't know where this is going, but I'm intrigued.
in the Bible, fish come up quite often as like Jesus would give people fish and stuff. And so early on, a lot of my experience with Swedish Fish was getting them at church because of the connection of fish with the Bible. And I need to know if this is just something my church did or if this is something that a lot of churches do. I'm not trying to say that like Swedish Fish were made to be religious, but like I'm wondering if a lot of churches use them.
Hey, I'm no help. I only went to your church, so
I know, but like, can we Google this?
guys.
What?
Oh God.
What? I thought you were crying about me.
I needed to go to bathroom, and I heard
Okay.
Rob start to talk. So I'm like, okay,
Wait.
it's Rob.
Wait, you didn't hear?
Rob is gonna start talking. I have a quick chance to get in and out,
No.
and then I come back and he's talking about them being religious,
Yes.
and I'm so confused. What's going
Alright.
on? I thought I was gonna be able to slip right in and not
Matt,
no one noticed, but I'm so fucking confused. What's going on?
Matt, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't know either.
All right. I did preface this. By saying that I know I'm gonna sound insane, but essentially, a lot of my early experiences with Swedish Fish were getting them at church, specifically because in the Bible it talks a lot about like Jesus giving people fish and stuff.
Sure.
So
I like how you use like the
trying-
Swedish Fish Church.
So I was
Not getting
trying.
the brand name.
Yeah.
Okay.
See. All right.
religious gift tags. Some people add
no.
fish to other fish candies. Nope.
Nah.
That's not,
Yeah, I'm not
that's all
finding
saying.
anything, buddy.
Yeah, all right, then yeah, it was just my church.
Oh my God. I was so fucking. I was like, what the hell did I miss? I was gone for like a minute tops.
Dude, the way you were laughing, I was like, oh, did Matt just like see
No,
something
because I
in
put my headphones on and I heard, I don't know if Swedish Fish are meant to be religious. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
It's a perfect time to hop back on.
Oh God.
Nailed it.
Look, at
Oh,
no
that's that
point,
probably goes T tier on Swedish Fish.
at no point did what Rob said like make any sense to me.
I would go A tier on Swedish Fish. Actually, no. Ooh, well, the thing is that's there, but I guess that's not my own personal ranking.
I go B tier.
I would also say B tier.
I can fly with B tier.
Bro, thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Swedish Fish or Snickers?
Swedish Fish.
Yeah,
I think I go
Fish.
Snickers.
Nah, Swedish Fish.
Georgia?
I don't know how I feel about this one. I
say
wanna
Swedish
flip
Fish.
a coin.
Head is Snickers, tail is Swedish Fish.
Come on, Tails. I haven't gotten a single coin flip to go my way all night. Come on.
And you never will.
Apparently not. Fuck. Not my night.
Tootsie Rolls. Another one that doesn't really change for Halloween.
Okay,
Just kind of
question.
same year round.
They
Question:
were.
Are we doing just the chocolate ones, or are we doing the diversified ones? From
I
I
only
forgot the
learned
diversified ones
no,
even existed. Only chocolate.
I only recently learned that not all Tootsie Rolls are chocolate.
Yeah, there's like some
Yeah.
flavored ones too. I only learned somewhat like a couple years ago, I think.
Dude.
I remember when I started working at CVS and we started selling, I was like, yo.
All right, I want to double check the tier list before I say something possibly controversial. Because if I
Mm.
say this, I need
I don't
to
know.
back
I
it
mean,
up.
you said Swedish
All
fish
right,
are
yeah,
religious.
no,
He's
I'm
like
gonna,
candy corn is salty.
I'm gonna say this, and I know y'all are gonna disagree with me probably, but
What?
for me, Tootsie Roll is probably the worst chocolate on here.
You know what? I'm honestly agreeing with you. I was gonna put it in D tier.
Okay, but like I'm saying, like I would put Milk Duds above Tootsie Roll.
No, I put
I
Tootsie Roll above Milk Duds.
I would
But
agree
yeah.
with that statement.
I'm fine with them being D tier, but like Tootsie Rolls were just, first of all, so little chocolate, so little.
I'd argue it's 100% chocolate.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite a lot of chocolate.
Huh?
It's quite a lot of chocolate, actually.
Well,
I
you know what I
think it's
mean. Like
all
the size of the
chocolate.
candy is small, but
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah, it
like,
just has a weird flavor to it. And a weird like texture
yeah.
to it. Like it's
Yeah. So for me, D tier, bottom of D tier. If you want to put them above Milk Duds, fine, but like D tier.
Were you saying D tier 2, Georgia?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Above Milk Duds?
No.
No, below Milk
Oh,
Duds?
wait. Yes, above Milk Duds.
Okay. I was putting above Milk Duds. Above or below Laffy Taffy?
Below.
I also say
fuck.
below.
That's I can. I don't know.
Oh, you don't need to think about it anyway, so.
Fair enough.
And lastly, Twix.
Boy, am I glad I get to participate in the last one.
Twix is pretty solid.
Yeah. Now I think the mini ones ruin it too much. I think it's still pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I can say is that the lore that Twix has built up is pretty similar to the Team Fortress 2 lore. So I think Twix is my favorite chocolate.
Twix is probably the Twix is another good example of a chocolate that as a kid.
To right Twix. You see, this right and left thing is really funny to me.
Oh yeah.
Because you
like,
never know where.
They're like, here's two. Like, they're like, you know what? We can just package two Twix and say there's two right ones in here, and it's funny. And I dig that a lot.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Twix is a good example of a chocolate that I didn't give a shit about as a kid, but like is one of my more favorite ones nowadays. Let me see the list.
Dude, that fancy trick that they make a double bowl is amazing.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, it's
The dessert that we have at double bowl.
That was
Oh.
really
Essentially
good.
just a fancy Twix.
Next time we go there, I'll have to try it.
Dustin, now that you
Okay.
actually mentioned that,
Yeah.
I just changed my ranking for Twix.
Really? How so?
Yeah,
How to change it?
made me put Twix higher.
Oh, fair.
All right, I know where I would go.
I think I'm thinking A tier in Twix.
Georgia.
I think I would agree.
Funny because I think I would go S.
The A's have it.
Matt.
What's
Matt,
up? What do I
what
need?
about Matt?
What do I need to do?
I don't know.
Whatever George said.
All right, Twix or Starburst?
Twix.
Starburst. Okay, George.
I think I say Starburst. What do you say, George?
Well, what was the option?
Twix or Starburst?
Twix or Starburst?
I would say Twix.
That's a coin flip. It sounds
Yeah,
like.
it's a coin flip. Starburst is heads, Twix is tails.
Finally, I win a coin flip tonight.
Hey, it's just one of those nights sometimes. Twix or nerds?
What a shame. Twix.
I say nerds. And then Matt's gonna say nerds.
Yes.
Heads is nerds, tails is Twix.
Oh,
Let's
Oh,
go,
Twix goes
baby.
Georgia, this is where we begin our run.
Twix or Hershey's? I say Twix.
Oh, I say Twix as well.
I also say Twix.
Perfect.
Twix or Crunch? I'd probably go with Twix.
I go Twix.
Twix or Mounds / Almond Joy?
This is where I diverge and say Mounds / Almond Joy.
I think I'd go with Twix.
I go Twix.
Matt, I know you have no stake here, but
Mounds, because it's less chocolate.
Shut up.
There's
You
less.
don't
There's
count
less
this part.
Well, there's
Matt,
less.
You just said that
No,
Twix is probably
no,
your
because-
favorite chocolate.
No, because Twix, there's less chocolate per volume.
Damn,
Which would like no, there's more chocolate per volume, which means I would like
you don't even
Mounds
know
more.
your
You have no
argument.
proof of that.
Shut
You
up.
don't know that at all.
Well, isn't Mounds just coconut in chocolate, and isn't Twix just chocolate?
No, Twix is
No.
like chocolate covered as a cookie and caramel covered in chocolate.
Oh fuck! How am I supposed to know that?
Exactly. That's what I'm not asking you.
All right, fair
Damn.
enough.
Oh my God.
Fair enough, Georgia. I tried, but they got me.
Twix or Reese's
Damn.
Cups? I go Reese's Cups.
I would go Twix.
I would go Twix. Dude, this is great. This is where I saved up all my luck to have Twix do an amazing run at the end.
Twix or Milky Way? I go
I go
Milky Way.
Twix.
I would go Twix, actually.
Dude.
That dessert actually like changed my life.
All right, I am officially
That
happy.
is really
with it.
good.
I'm officially happy. If Twix ends here, I'm fine with it. But I will say that I would choose Twix over peanut M&Ms.
So would I.
Oh my God,
Unfortunately, this is where I diverge.
dude!
Yeah, well, that's you said
that
80s,
was-
that's where it goes.
He
That was
really
the
lost
most-
it.
I just cast in all of my luck into Twix because I wanted it at.
Twix,
And the thing is that, like I said, I wanted it at S tier. I would have had it at bottom of S tier. So, like,
Twix stock pretty high right
Wow.
now. Actually,
dude, that was amazing.
What a combination. That's makes the tier list fun.
Oh my goodness, that was
Now-
amazing.
I feel bad you couldn't participate a lot, especially on the last one.
it's okay, man.
So we'll start with you here. If you can
I
move
get to
any of
start.
these candies to any part of the tier list with no obstruction whatsoever, where would you move it?
Oh, we
One
gotta-
thing to know, Georgia, also, is that you can't use your move to undo someone else's move.
Oh man,
This-
I was
Yeah,
gonna-
that's
Despite-
probably the unobstructed part. We can't. undo
despite
other
how
people's
much
things.
I've tried.
I was immediately going to be like, whatever Rob's gonna do, I'm gonna just.
Yes,
undo.
we all were, and that's why we had to make the rule.
Yep.
I gotta put Twizzlers in S tier.
All right.
Dang nab. All right, where in S tier you want it?
Out of spite at the very top,
Oh
Yeah.
man.
because I don't feel properly representative if chocolate's at the top of tippity top, man. I don't feel
Mm.
represented.
Georgia? We'll let you go for it next. Guess.
Oh god.
You have to move anything except for Twizzlers anywhere in the list.
Hmm.
I know what my
Do
move
it.
is gonna be.
Do it, Georgia. You want to put candy corn higher? I know it.
Oh, Matt. You were so close.
Oh,
But I'm actually thinking about the other salty treat.
Pretzels? You want to
You
move
know
pretzels?
you know you want to put pretzels higher. You know that they offer something that no one else can.
I would like to put pretzels at the tippity top of S tier.
Okay.
Oh, I know what Fanning's gonna comment on now.
Okay, Robert.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
this
one
is
move.
This is fucking hilarious because I'm using my move to put Sour Patch at the top of S.
Okay.
I just want to say this is. Okay, so Dustin,
Yeah,
how you doing, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, you feeling good? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
make sure you're feeling okay.
Oh, I believe it's my turn to make a move, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it would be. It would be your turn. Let's fucking go! Let's go!
We went from chocolate dominating the entire time to at the end.
I mean, you say chocolate dominating the entire time. We only have one chocolate bar in all.
Kit
Kit
Kat
Kat is literally the
who?
only chocolate in S tier.
Kit Kat who? That's what I'm saying.
You know, if anyone's putting candy out for Halloween this year, this is the perfect list, right?
Or
No.
Candy corn and pretzels. Your house is gonna get robbed.